love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge.
Hey, how do I sound? Can I get a sound check tonight? Ari Centauri, how you doing? M. Schaff Don, how you doing? T-Ball Sub, Trip My Wire, Christian Peralta. Wow, Corn B. Vroom vroom, you know. Rolodextra. Gator J 5000 Southside God. Sound, how you doing? I haven't seen you for a bit. Sounds like a Christmas angel. Good. I got some tricks up my sleeve tonight. Headshot, how you doing? The intro yes, my friend Scoob did that for me. It was a trade for him coming on Rad Draw. Sleeve tricks, yes. Yes. Hello, Ari, how you doing? I had very spotty connection when I wanted to tune in to your charity stream. I apologize. I missed it. Give me like 2 seconds. Give me like 2 seconds. Thank you, though. We're gonna start in 2 minutes. Let me grab a drink, like a Yuletide drink of seltzer water. I am going to begin this stream by opening the presents you all have sent me. So if you know somebody that sent one, go poke them and tell them that I'm gonna open their shit. I'm gonna just make sure that all names and things are not to be seen. Oh, this one's like. Just give me like 2 minutes to just make sure that I don't ruin Christmas for anyone. Oh, Christmas. It's the time of year that we all think about our sins and try to take them back before we enter eternal damnation. It might happen for you, it might happen for me, but I know who it's not happening for. Okay, this one I'm just gonna pre-open. All the labels are glossy. I can't fucking do anything about it. All right, hold on. This one, there we go. This one I think is good because I ripped it all off. And then this one I can scribble out. Interesting. I scribble out the barcode. I have no idea if that's correct or not. But I figure if you're a robot and you're tracking me and you're the Russians, that's the best thing that we can do. I'm going to get Sharpie all over my hands. I'll open this one last. This one has some sort of QR code. I don't know. It's just better to be safe than sorry, you know? I think this is all of them. Jesus Christ. I do know. I'm totally not a robot, right, fellow humans? There you go. We can put these down. I think this will create an illusion of sorts. Everything is out of sight. You can't see anything. Beautiful. Okay, cat. Come on. You can come on later. Here, I'm gonna close the door just for now, and then I can come get you later. Oh! I hope you're all ready for tonight, everyone. I love you all. Wiener tit. Tim, shutting doors. I guess there's no better time to start than now. That's what I always tell myself whenever I try to... What time is it? I'm late. I apologize. That's the best that's going to do. It might look a little janky, but who cares? Oh, God. I'm here with Krampus tonight. This is doing a retro stream. Everything was... I look at the packages at your feet, Krampus. Which way do I have to look? Yeah, this way. Krampus, look at the packages at your feet.
I know. I don't think you deserve any of them. Do I sound like Krampus, everyone? I hope I sound like Krampus. Because if I don't sound like Krampus, then that's not good. This is... Yeah, alright, good. I love you too, Ari. You've been a good... I'm not stealing any of your nuts and berries. You're gonna go to heaven, I think. We'll see. How's it going, Southside? God, you're not going to heaven unless you confess all your sins. Look at my head. Look at Moneyworms' head down there, peeping on in.
It is. It's peeping on in. You're itchy tonight. You look itchy. I'm itchy. All right, give me like a couple seconds real quick to open these presents first, everyone. Because tonight is the night of repent for all the sins that you've had. And you can repent to Krampus.
And if you repent, you just might as well make it into heaven. I'm not going to steal your gifts. The Yule happened. And none of you, I didn't see any of you. Rai, thank you for the bits. I do not know why there's not going off.
I don't either. Give me 1 second. Why did that not fire? Why did that not fire? Thank you, Rai, too real. What is going on tonight? What's going on tonight, everybody? That should be working. Why isn't it working? Hold on, let me see. Let me see that. It should have worked. Let me run a real quick test. Let me run a test real quick. Is not going. Hold on, give me 1 second. That's important. Oh, that's why. Big dingus energy. Big dingus energy tonight. There we go. Now it's going. Sorry about that. You know, sometimes you control V, you control C. Let's get a present. Let's get a present going. Let's get a knife of sorts, because I don't think I can rip this open. This one is stapled with titanium staples. Jeez, the mail this year, they've been so strong. I cannot confess my sins. Yes, you can. You're going to have to. You're going to have to confess your sins.
You're going to have to. Listen, if you don't confess your sins, you're going to get all your nuts and honeys and berries. I'm going to come over there and I'm going to spank you with a birch rod. I'm going to spank that ass with a birch. You're already, I'm horned up, corned up and cream. It's not even 5 minutes in. It's not even 5 minutes in and I'm horny. I'm horny as all horniness. Please do. Oh, maybe birch rod spanking. We'll have to see. We're going to have to check out on that.
All right, everybody, let's open our first gift. Before we do that, let's make sure I can see the whole chat, because that's a thing. I want to be able to see that. You can tell that this was thrown together last minute. No, it's not. It's perfect. Somebody's calling in already. Let's take a call. Why not?
Call from Burls.
Burls. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hello, this is Burls. Hi, Moneyworms. This is my first time calling in.
Wow, your first time calling in. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, and this is such a nice occasion.
It really is. How is your Festivus today?
Listen, I'm going to cut to the chase. We're talking Festivus, we're talking gifts. Can you hear me all right?
Yes,
Do I sound like Krampus?
you do sound like Krampus. Yeah.
Alright, good. I just want to make sure that I sound like Krampus and not Moneyworms, because I don't want to sound like Moneyworms, because I think Moneyworms is a square.
Yeah. You know, you definitely do sound like Krampus. I was burning some Krampus incense earlier. Smelled really good. You would probably like it. Yeah.
I smelled
good,
it.
Good stuff.
It smells like
Yeah.
my anus.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Do you have any sins you want to confess for all of us? Or just us two?
Yes, I do. I have one thing to confess.
Oh.
And it actually happened a few days ago, so this is very recent. You know, I was doing pretty good this year. I didn't really do any major sins that I can think of, and then last week I sort of screwed that up. So let me tell you about this. That's all right.
What do you consider a big sin as opposed to a small one?
Like a big sin is something that I actually like care about, whereas like a small sin is something that like other people might find offensive. I grew up Mormon LDS actually, so I'm very familiar with a long list of sins that other people or institutions would find offensive, but to me those are not offensive. So a big sin is anything that I'm actually offended by and wish that I like hadn't done, you know?
How did you escape Mormonism?
Well, I knew I was trans when I was younger, so that helped a lot.
What'd you say? You had a dirt bike? You had a train? What did you say?
Oh, a trans. I'm one of those the transes.
Ah, wait, I don't know anything about Mormonism.
Oh yeah, they don't like trans people very much.
Moneyworms is an idiot. He doesn't know anything. And I'm glad you got out. Hey, Sign IT, thanks for the sub. Maybe that'll atone your sins.
Well, interesting. I'm learning so much tonight. So tell me about this one sin that you want to repent for.
Yes. Yeah, this is something that I like feel bad about because I feel like it negatively affected another person, and I of course always try to do good by like other people in my life. So the sin that I wish to confess, I suppose, is that the other day I was at my third place, you know, like the local cafe, bar, lounge that I like to hang out at because it's close to my house, that sort of thing. So I'm like a regular there. I go there a lot. I use the bathroom there. And when I was in the bathroom, I noticed that someone had left a few like rings of jewelry like on the sink, like, and I recognized one of the rings. I was like, oh, this belongs to Tim. I'm just gonna call them Tim as like a fake name. Like
Sure.
This like belongs to Tim, who is one of the employees here. I know Tim, and I'm like pretty sure that this is one of their rings. But for some reason, I didn't do or say anything about it, even though I knew that Tim was working there, or you know, was hanging out there. I think he was off work at the time. And then later, like a couple of other people stopped in the restroom. I obviously didn't really see them like go in, but I know they basically came in just to use like the restroom and leave. And then based on like Tim's reaction of like, oh crap, I think they acted like they had like forgotten something in the bathroom and they went to check. Basically what happened is that I'm pretty sure that Tim lost their rings and that the people who came into the bathroom sometime after I did were the ones who took the rings, and I just sat there like an idiot and didn't say anything for some reason, and I'm not sure why I did that. It's a very uncharacteristic thing for me to do, and I feel like I probably could have prevented this guy's rings from getting stolen if I had just said something, even like, oh hey Tim, I wonder if I just saw this in the bathroom, I'm not sure if it's yours. Like I should have said something, and I don't know why I didn't. And like I had like been drinking a little bit, but I wasn't even like that drunk compared, like I have gotten super like party drunk before, but this was not one of those days. So I'm honestly not really sure why I did that, and I feel bad because like I feel like I could have prevented that or done something about it, you know? So pretty weird sin, but yeah. gotta tell somebody about it, because if I tell Tim about it, then I'm gonna be like a huge fucking asshole. So, yeah.
So it's
that.
kind of like a, see something, say something, but you didn't say something, and now Tim does not have precious jewelry.
Yeah.
Well, that's not that big of a deal.
No, it
Yeah,
isn't.
but like I feel like if it was maybe another friend of mine, like maybe when I was closer to, like I like Tim, but also like Tim and I have had a little bit of like, I don't know, like romantic tension-ish recently. Like we were gonna go on a date, and then things sort of fell through with that. And so like, if this was like maybe a friend I was like closer with, I might have like said something if I, because I just would have, I don't know, cared more about the situation. It just kind of felt like an uncaring thing for me to do. Like, even though I'm not that close with Tim, I feel like I still should have said something. That's all.
Can you cut, just answer this for me. Can you cut the horniness with a knife?
Sorry, what was that?
Hold on, let me say it again. The chemistry between both you and Tim. Can you cut the horniness with a knife?
Yeah.
Thick horniness.
Yeah, I was sort of like not really, like, I think Tim still wants to go out with me, but now I'm kind of not really feeling it, and I feel bad about it. But that's a whole separate thing. I don't want to get this into that. But yeah.
Thank you, Sand Counter. I believe that you are not in the wrong here, and it is a learning experience, because next time you will say something.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Can you hear the music? Is the music too loud for you?
No, I can hear the music fine, yeah. Sometimes I have auditory processing issues, and so hearing Krampus's voice specifically is a little hard for me, but I can hear you and the Xmas music totally just fine. Or whatever's playing in the background there.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Well, listen. I don't think that you're gonna go. I don't want to steal any of your nuts and berries because you feel bad about it. And I think if you think about it too much, you won't talk to Tim anymore. And you have some horniness to work out with Tim, and you have chemistry, and you care about Tim's jewels and gems, and that's what matters this holiday season, is caring about other people's gems and jewels.
Yeah. Not like for myself, of course, but I think everyone deserves to have a pretty thing in their life, and for some people, it's gems and jewels.
It is gems and jewels, and that's the real reason for the season. No matter what people try to tell you, no matter what they try to spring on you every year, it's really, Christmas is about getting rich on precious gems.
It sure is.
Well,
I'm going to get drunk on some precious gems presently here. So I am happy to take off now, and so that other people can confess their sins to the Krampus. But I really appreciate your time, Moneyworms and Krampus. Thank you so much.
Very nice. I hope that you find eternal happiness and eternal glory. Thank you for the sub-corn. And I will not steal your berries. You have sufficiently confessed your sin to Krampus, and I can't wait for you and Tim to spark some joy.
I appreciate that, Krampus. Thank you so much. Very Festivus and Krampusmas to all. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you all. Have a good one.
Thank you for calling in.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Goodbye. Boy, that got me horned up and creamed up. I'm just thinking about Burls and Tim and their first conversation. When then Tim will realize that his gems are gone, but it won't matter.
That was a good first call. I want to open a gift. Nobody call me. Butts. Just give me like 5 minutes. Hold on, I'm gonna go do not disturb for like 5 minutes. Thank you. Look at that. You're listening to stream too. Sorry, that was probably loud. All right, we're gonna go do not disturb just real quick on this one, if ever so quickly. Balls. Do not disturb on. I want to open some gifts first. Do not disturb is on. Beautiful. I hung up. Fairy Devin, thank you. Call in like 5 minutes. I want to open these delicious gifts.
Gifts are the reason for the season, and the reason for the season this year is opening gifts and getting nice and horned up. Boy, what a sin. You know, the sin of guilt. The sin of gem guilt. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it speaks volumes.
Trip. I'm on Krampus's lap, but that's a horny comment, and I'll let it slide. First up, we have this unmarked, oozing brown box that looks like some sort of... I don't know. Hold on, let me do my intro real quick. Can you just give me 1 second? I know it's tacky, but... Do you want to confess your sins to Krampus? Hey, confess your sins to Krampus.
You gotta confess your sins to me, otherwise I'm gonna steal your nuts and berries. If you don't confess your sins, I'm gonna take your nuts and berries, and you're not getting any presents this Christmas. It's the Yule.
All right. A dog. There is some card of a dog. The sender of this card is a supporter of Guiding Eyes for the Blind, one of the nation's foremost guide dog schools. Horny Jail Trip. Trip, how you doing? Burls, I'm glad you called in. This gift is it's sponsored by Seeing Eye Dogs of America. No, Guiding Eyes for the Blind, enriching the lives of blind and visually impaired men and women by providing them with the freedom to travel safely, thereby assuring greater independence, dignity, and new horizons of opportunity. Amazing. Everyone go check out Guiding Eyes for the Blind and tell them Moneyworms sent you. I don't know who this is from. It is completely unmarked. Who's getting the Yule log? I know, that's the true gift of Christmas. We're in hell this year. It's some sort of orange box. It looks like a cup of some sort. I hope there wasn't anything in there. These are all royalty-free songs tonight. Maddie Parasite, how are you doing? It's a mug. I'm so happy. It's another Fear Factor mug. Ooh, this one is in choice condition. Wow, look at that. It's supposed to be yellow. Another one. I'm so glad. You don't understand. Now I have 2 of these. Thank you to whoever sent this to me. Wow, this one is in purely mint condition. Thank you, Rai, for the gifted sub. Brad Pitt once asked what's in the box. I know, and it turned out so well for Brad Pitt. He went to heaven. Look, there's a bug inside of it. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for the Fear Factor mug. I will place this one right next to my other coffee mugs. I love it. Is this Dance of the Sugar Plum? So can people hear the music and me?
Yeah, the biggest sin of it all is if you can't hear the music, you can't hear me over the music. Little guys, you're going to hell. You better get down. You better start praying. I'm slapping those. I'm gonna take those nuts, and then I'm gonna slap those nuts, and then we'll see how far we can roast little guys' nuts.
I'm glad you hear the sugar plum. Roybos Master, how you doing? Snug as a bug in a mug. Well, thank you to the person who sent me this mug. If you don't remember, this was from a story that I told where I went to my friend's apartment as shit was being thrown out. I saved a Fear Factor mug, and then said person was at my house and asked for the mug back. I love it. But you know what? I respect it. Jessica, how you doing? The music is much better to me, at least. I'm glad, Jessica. I'm glad you're here. Let's look at this next gift. This next gift came with a note. And then people can call in. Sand counter. Here we go. This note says, read the other side. I didn't put much over here for you to enjoy. Thank you. Dear Money Gug. I don't... Does people call me that?
Everyone calls you that. There's not... Everyone calls you that. You're Money Gug. Gugged up. Gugging and gagging. Maybe it's Casey. How you doing? It's good to have you here. I hope you've been drawing. Because every second you're not drawing, you're getting closer to going to hell for eternity.
Boy, Krampus, way to really put pressure on people to create art. What a dick. I have sent you balsamic of the most yeet quality. Wow. Please enjoy. Also, an olive oil are with the power of What? The power of orange blood. Mix half and half units balsamic to level up any salad. If you have any questions, just Google them. Happy holidays from Cake Buster. Thank you, Cake Buster, for this amazing ooze. I haven't seen it yet. This is from Cake. There was a hair in it.
I put all my grundle hairs. I put a bunch of my grundle hairs in your soup, Moneyworms, and I didn't tell you. And that's the sin I'm gonna have to repent. Because Krampus has to repent for sins too. Otherwise I won't be able to get horny.
Lore. That's where your power comes from. I'll gug and gag my way out of jail. Wow. Well, Cakebuster, thank you anyways for sending me these 3 bottles that I'm trying to... And one of them has your own blood and feces in them. Wow, these are really nice. I don't know why I sniffed that. Look at these. I have a cranberry pear white balsamic vinegar. I can't wait to put this on a salad. I have blood orange fused olive oil. Can't wait to put this on a salad. And there's some elderberry balsamic vinegar. I can't wait to put this on a salad. Wow. Thank you, Cakebuster. Make sure someone tells Cakebuster, Ron, salad. Make sure someone tells Cakebuster that I opened Cakebuster's delicious ooze right on stream, and I can't wait to always smell your presence. Yeah, I gotta put this down. Hold on. Oh! Thank you, everyone, for chilling while I open gifts. Because if I don't do it now, I'll never do it. Because I don't think it's smart to stream on the big holiday. Everyone's spending time with their people. Frody Fro, welcome. My father smells of elderberries. Wow, that's not a reference.
Roybos Master, if you don't confess your sins, you've got a one-way ticket to... You're not getting anything for Yule. I'm gonna put you on the Yule log, and we're gonna swing together, me and you. We're getting it in. Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm horny. T-Ball Sub, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for being so horny. Thanks for swinging.
Wow. Hey, Trip, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm celebrating Christmas solo. Yeah. Look, we got Trip and Trip, back-to-back trips. Same person. You're welcome. Very nice. This is from Amazon. It's telling me, oh, it's socks. It gave it away. A gift for you. Happy Hanukkah. Put them on your feet. From a passionate sock person. Thank you, passionate sock person. Let's see what these things look like. Mio Merino. How big are these socks? These are socks? How big are these fucking socks? Is your name Brittany too? We can only hope so. And then right after this, we're going to get the calls.
And if we don't get the calls, Moneyworms, I'm gonna send you straight to hell, and we're gonna gug and gag together. We're gagged up. Well, you're gonna be my little princess.
Wow, Krampus, you're so horny tonight. You're so much hornier than usual. There's socks for Krampus. They must be. I want to use my teeth, but my mom would be angry at me. Ah, God! Jeez, this branding's pretty nice. I wish I had that knife still. This box is so nice. These socks must be bougie. Is there a princess application? Fairy Devon, I think so. You got the hots for Krampus?
Listen, I don't blame anybody. Look at this hot bod. I'm itchy all the time though. You gotta deal with it. It's not. I can't give it to people. It's a small itch. But yeah, we'll take you. I'll show you the around town. I'll show you the old Hell Church.
Where will Mio Marino take you? I've never heard of this company. Look at this. There's nothing in here. It's the single earring and the horns. I know. I made Krampus very. That was purposeful. There's nothing in here. Holy tits! There's fucking so many socks. All right. Oh my God! Wow. Thank you, person. There's so many bold socks. Look at all these bold socks. I can wear them once a day. There's like 12 socks in here for the 12 days of Christmas in silica gel. Yum, 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 yum. Listen, I like this so much. It makes me want to sing about these socks. I love these socks. I love these socks. These socks are making me horny. Hopefully that worked. I hope if that didn't work, I looked like an ass. I probably look like an asshole either way. Already love all these socks. These are my favorite. I really like this pair, and I will rank the second one, but not the third. I kind of like these. These remind me of a painting. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for the person that sent me 12 pairs of socks. They look high quality as fuck. I can't wait to put them on my feet. I can't wait for my cat to sniff them and huff them and sniff them.
Moneyworms, I think you have the voice of 1,000 angels. And after you sang that, I never knew you could do that. I gotta be honest with you. I'm over here thinking about my next meal, if you catch my drift, because, oh, Lord knows, it's been hard in hell these past couple days. It's been hard. I'm trying to find a little elf to put on my shelf, you know? I'm trying to get bunged up.
What a horny little stream we got going on. Well, guys, I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is from Fork. There's nothing on here that gives it away because I ripped it off. Thank you, Fork. First, wow, look at this. Some Pokemon cards. Wow, it is some sort of VMAX ape creature. I'm not showing anything. I ripped it off, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Some sort of VMAX character. Very nice. Fork, are you here? You asked me. Wow, you know what we could do? Wow, random cool Japanese cards. We could open some I've always wanted to do that. Let's open some Pokemon cards on stream. Hey, Devin K. Twitches. Welcome.
Devin K., you've been good this year, I can tell. And you've got a nice supple bottom. Creamy. White as snow. And you tap it a couple times and it's you like it. Listen, you and I, creamy bottom boy, exactly. That's what they used to call us together, the bottom boys. The creamy bottom boy.
We gotta open some Pokemon cards tonight. I've never done that. Thank you, Fork. There's so much stuff in here. I will gingerly toss them aside. I don't think there's any... And there's more! What is this? Smooth as butter. What? Give me a topic. I want to sing to it. I want to sing for you all on this Yuletide gathering. Buttercream gang. Truer words have never been spoken. Analog NFTs. I'd rather sit on a hot stove. What are these? Power Power Ranger cards, X-File cards, Rob's Trading stickers. Wow, Fork, you really pulled out the stops. Someone get Fork in here. I want to open these packs. If I open these packs on stream and Fork's not here, I'm going to catch the hands. Well, thank you. And everyone go check out Rob's Trading. ebay.com/str/Rob's Trading Post. Everyone go check out Rob's Trading Post for all of your retro card needs. I'm going to throw these gingerly to the side. Thank you, Fork. No, you make me want to sing about opening Pokemon cards. I want to open the cards. I want to open some cards. Cause you know that we're here to get... Boy, if I'm not auto-tuned right now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't... There's so many cards in here, Fork. Whew. There's some more in here. Someone get Fork in here. There's some Magic the Gathering cards. There's a Switch and Stink. What the hell is that? And there's some more Switch and Stink doodles. Again, everyone, Rob's Trading. Rob's Trading Post on eBay. You can find all the things you're looking at. Looking forward to the day that Moneyworms forgets to turn on the auto-tune, just string straight up. No, that is my worst fear. I am flat. I am flat like a duck.
I'll tell you what's not flat. Whenever you ever tried to pour root beer and it just takes forever for the bubbles to go down, everybody?
Whoa, this looks amazing. What is this? It's some sort of birthday. Was this for my birthday? Was this sitting in there the whole time? Jesus. Get out of here. Oh, God. I hate this. I hate it, but I love it. Maybe I should wear it tonight. Oh, my God. Can I show this? Yeah, I can show this. It says, Happy Birthday, Jesus. And there's a sexy Santa bursting from the seams. I love this. I love this as well. Cut the sleeves off. I don't know. I don't know if this is a sleeve cutting sweater. This is not a season 2. This is nice. Wow. Thank you so much, Fork. If you're here, if you get in here, I'll open the packs. But if not, I'll wait for a future time. It would take me a second to set it up. I didn't know I was getting Pokemon cards.
You better put that on. Look at that Santa. I'm looking at Santa's nipples, and they've got little tassels on them, and I've got to say, I like what I see. I'm itching for a snitching. I want to, Daddy want to climb the tree, if you catch my drift.
Wow. Krampus. And thank you, Fork. If I put this on, I think I'd pass out. Does everybody want me to to wear this? What do you think? Should I wear this tonight? I think I can. People are shirtless on this app. Yes. All right, give me a second. Thank you, everyone, for holding by. This fits perfectly. It fits like a glove. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous. I think Fork knows my exact dimensions. Hold on. I might have bonged up something. Am I bonged up right now? Ugh, I'm taking a sip of glug. I had to take off the other sweater, and it's the first time I've just taken my shirt off while the stream's going, and there's something about it. I just, like, for some reason, I feel like I can be seen. We're going off Do Not Disturb. We're going to get some calls in here. Boy, it doesn't let you just turn off the Do Not Disturb. You got to go through all the fucking settings. There we go. Get a good refresh in here. Yeah, come on, reload the page. I don't care. It's a nervous feeling. Tallulah, you've come at the perfect time. You've come at the perfect time, and everybody's coming tonight. Wow. Look at me. I'm going to miss this call if I don't go over here and do it manually, because I don't know where the mouse is.
Call from
Ongoing Muffin.
Ongoing Muffin, you're just in time for the sweater reveal.
Wow, I wish I could see it in person.
What does that
Thanks for
mean?
telling me this. What? I can't see. I'm not by my computer. I'm just calling in randomly.
Ongoing Muffin,
My family.
I am wearing a Christmas sweater that has a hot Santa on it.
A hot Santa? How do you describe hot Santa?
He is bursting out of a cake, and he has nipple tassels.
Nipple tassel Santa Claus.
Do you know what Ongoing Muffin, do you know what nipple tassels are?
I don't know what tassels are.
Have you ever put nipple tassels on and looked at yourself in the mirror?
One time I saw a man do it. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy the experience.
Listen, this is the season for nipple tassels. This is the season for getting that clock that you wanted at that thrift store. This is the season for crossing the street looking both ways.
Usually if I want something, just buy it. I got, recently I acquired a pottery from Czechoslovakia, and
It's not a country anymore.
Yeah, I know, and another pot from occupied Japan.
Oh, you're just saying about the time period. I was about to say you're going to be very disappointed. Czechoslovakia does not exist anymore. Ongoing.
Yeah, I know.
It hasn't existed since 1992.
It was a good thrift store bought. I got it. I also got a Mankey. That was nice.
Well, it is. It's nipple teasing. It's nipple tassel season. It's nipple
Only
tassel
mammals
season.
can have that.
Look at
You
all
have
the
to be
garbage on the
mammal.
ground next to us. Look at all these garbage things. But Ungoy, tonight you are confessing this year of sins. AK, thank you for the 600 bits. I appreciate you.
You're dead. So I don't
you're
get
gonna sit
punished
on
by
my
Krampus.
lap next. I'm gonna have you sit on this. You're gonna come over here and sit on my lap, and you're gonna tell me all your dirty little secrets.
I'm gonna shit on your lap. What?
Wow, you're Krampus. You're horny tonight. This is the horniest Krampus has ever been. It's Yule, you know. Tell me confess this year's sins to me, Ongoing Muffin, to Krampus and I, so that you do not go to hell.
Instead of time with my family, during a difficult time, we were stranded in the desert. I decided to call the streamer for help, and instead of contacting any family knows nearby. And then I feel bad for interrupting their streams, but not just for the streamer stream, and also for feeling like I wasn't really accomplishing anything other than just focusing on my own time. I felt bad for calling in to the one streamer stream, and I was like, I could have.
Who did you call into? You don't have to say their name.
Okay. It was worm money.
I'm very confused. Do you have a sin, Ongoing Muffin? You seem like a sinner.
I'm
I've seen you shower. You're a sinner.
Understand. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. That's reality. Did I steal anything?
Chris
No,
Rao,
not yet. I
So good
haven't
to see
stolen
you.
anything.
You haven't stolen anything?
Is ghosting a sin?
Goatsy? What'd you
No,
say?
ghosting. Like
Ghosting.
When you get a text message and you don't respond to it. Is that a sin?
It is a sin. Who did you ghost? Tell us about it.
There was just this one girl that was going back and forth with. I was just like texting me something, and then like I just forgot about it for 4 months, and I felt bad about it. And then I decided to text her and visit her in person. And I bought her some gifts, and I felt bad as retribution for ghosting her for 4 months.
Do you feel better that you did it, though? Like, after all is said and done, do you regret anything?
I regret like not responding at all. Like we had like a good time, and I was just like, oh, whoops.
You were having a
I
good
just felt
time.
bad because the more I kept on putting off, the more it was just like, oh,
and you were
horrible.
standing
just, like,
in the mirror
procrastinating
with your nipple tassels, twisting them, teasing them, seeing how far they stretch before you feel the temptations.
That sounds like torture.
Krampus. Listen, Ongoing Muffin, what is going on here? Wow. Oh, it's the neck thing. It's fine. Sometimes you ghost people. Sometimes people ghost you. But the only thing you can never do is text that person back now.
Oh no, I went there in person. Instead of like, trying to text. I just straight up and saw this person in person, and I gave her like some gifts. Merry Christmas. I'm just like, she didn't. I didn't see you for 4 months, and then you got me a gift, and it's Merry Christmas. Is it weird? Is that like weird that I contacted this person after 4 months without any contact whatsoever? Because usually, like,
odd.
it's awkward that I text them back.
It's
but, like,
only odd if you make it odd, Ongoy. And when you're standing there in front of that mirror, looking at the curves of your own body, and always be thankful and be happy that you are you and we are we. And together we will be joined in holy matrimony, Ongoy Muffin.
You're stuck with yourself forever. That's a very powerful message.
You are stuck with yourself forever. That's what I keep telling people. And when they're like, you're crazy, I'm like, but it's more fun than, going golfing or something.
I know. My dad took me golfing for 18 years, every single Saturday, and it became less and less fun each week for 18 years.
That's a sin. That's a cardinal sin. And he's going to hell, and we're gonna spank him. Ongoing Muffin, Uncle Steve Areno, thank you so much. That will get you closer to heaven.
It's a cardinal sin.
If you donate enough on this channel, you will go to heaven. It's proven. Ongoing Muffin, thank you for calling in, and I hope you enjoy your lovely Christmas and Yule.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Merry Christmas to you, Krampus. Merry Christmas to you, Moneyworms.
Merry Christmas. Ongo, I sent you out something special. I sent you out something special with your sweater piece. I hope that you get it soon, and if you don't, let me know. I'll have another one sent out. Thank you for calling in, Ongo Muffin.
Okay. Love you guys. I got spurs that jingle, 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 jingle.
And I got twisties. Get your twisties in. Get your twisties in before the world ends.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. I know that's so very far from wrong. Oh, Mary Bell, so many bells.
Gator J, thank you for the gifted sub. Goodbye, Ongoing Muffin. You have the voice of 1,000 angels.
Bye, man. Love you guys. See you next year. Love you guys.
I may stream in between. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I have not decided. I'd like to get a glug of soda. Water. Thank you all for being here, by the way. I really appreciate you all being here today.
Call from.
Slicky Thumps.
To accept, press 1.
Sticky Thumbs.
It's Slicky Thumps.
Slicky Thumps.
That's
oh,
it.
I know
That's the one.
Slicky Thumps.
I did a lot wrong.
Oh, you did a lot wrong?
I messed up big time.
Let's see if we can get you
got
out of it. You might be able to turn back time so that you will... Well, you can't turn back time, but you can fix the future.
Oh, that would be such a relief. Please, Moneyworms, help me. Wow.
I want to help you, my child, and you have to answer this one question. Do you own nipple clamps?
I do. How'd you know?
Every time a nipple is clamped, I feel it in deep inside my nuts and berries.
I would love that.
Well, before we go any further, you gotta tell me about this big giant sin that you performed right before Yule.
Well, the thing is, I did a lot of cocaine.
Ooh.
A lot of it.
Ooh.
Enough to kill an elephant.
Like, just today?
Right now.
Ooh. How do you feel?
Right before I called.
How do you feel?
I feel excellent, let me tell you. Could not feel any better.
Yeah. Enjoy it while it lasts. The come down is rough.
Well, here's my motto. You know, you don't come down if you stay up.
Ah. Wise words. I believe John Bonham once said that.
Wow. I love him.
You both are drummer boys. You're on Twitch, right?
Me?
Yes.
I'm on Twitch, yeah.
And you play drums like the little drummer boy.
That's me. Yippee!
We'll get you in there. Are you in chat? We'll get you in there in chat in a second. What now you feel like doing cocaine from the coca plant is a sin?
I think, you know, the world is telling me yes, but my heart is telling me no.
I'm just gonna tell you, if doing cocaine is a sin, then I'm going to hell.
Woo!
Wow, Krampus.
I'll see you there, brother.
Yeah. Now, isn't that crazy how you go to hell for cocaine, but you don't go to hell for smoking weed?
I do a little bit of that too. And the thing is, I do a lot of drugs. Cocaine is the lightest.
Ah. Cocaine. Now, is this a recent thing, or do you just do it around the holidays? Steve Areno, thank you.
Well, I do it all the time. I've been doing it since I was about 10 years old.
Wow. Early cocaine.
Wow,
That's
we
real
got a
young.
gift.
You started real young. That's a lot of time that you're gonna have to make. You're doing a lot of sinning.
I love sinning. Sinning's my favorite, Mr. Krampus.
I know. And when you put those nipple clamps on, and you rail that powder like a choo-choo train, and you chooch it up, it gets me horned up, corned up, and creamed up. I just gotta say.
Oh, man. I've got the clamps on now, and let me tell you, couldn't be happier.
Wow, you got the clamps on now.
What color are those clamps?
Neon pink.
Oh. Someday I'd like to take one of those clamps and put it on your nipple, and with the other end put it on my nipple, and then try to hang weights in the center of them.
Wow.
Gator, thank you.
That sounds like a nipple clamp train.
Ooh, a nice
My
nipple
dream
clamp.
come true.
Nipple clamp conduits. Your souls will be bonded forever.
Wow.
That's not too bad though. Someone called in and they stole diamonds from somewhere.
Well, that makes me feel good about myself.
Cake Buster, we opened that all those oils and I'm rubbing them over my body. I'm rubbing them over my body and thinking about you, Cake Buster.
Oh,
Do you want to continue using illicit drugs safely?
I do. I think in my heart and soul I do.
It's just a part of you. So maybe there's a way to offset this by doing a good deed.
What
Yes.
good can I do?
I think that you can go to your local thrift store and buy out all the VHSs of Meet the Deedles and rewind them and send them to kids in need who would like to see the critically acclaimed 1998 movie Meet the Deedles.
Wow.
I'm gonna do that right now.
That sounds great. Well, Slicky Thumps, right?
Yep.
Everybody right now, if you haven't already, please go check out Slicky Thumps. Why am I not... How do you spell it? S-L-I-K-Y Thumps?
Yep. That's me.
Go check out Slicky Thumps. Slicky Thumps, what do? You play guitar?
Play the drum buckets and the diddle bops.
Ooh. See, now you're
Talking, I'd like to get my bop diddled a little bit, you know? Diddle my bop, that's what I always say.
I love a good diddle bop.
Diddling bops. Hey, keep those clamps tight and keep your other clamp tighter, you know? Tighten up those clamps.
Oh, I'll keep them real tight for you, and I'll diddle those bops anytime.
Ooh, now you're talking. Now you're thinking about doing some real sinning. Well, Slicky Thumps, thank you so much for calling in. This has been a rad call. Everybody go check out Slicky Thumps, the guitarist. Rad call. Diddlin' Bach. No, Moneyworms, don't you have some of those peanut M&Ms that you really want?
Call from
Maybe it's Casey.
Maybe it's Krampus.
Yo, what's up?
Have you been naughty this year, or extra naughty?
I'm always fucking naughty for you, Krampus. Shit, you horned up and corned up today.
I'm so horny and creamy, and we were talking about nipple clamps, and now I've got clamp on the mind.
I mean, don't we all?
One time I clamped around a door, and I had my friends open the door real fast, and I'm telling you, it was nice and fun.
Okay. Would you like to tell me more about your sins?
I talk about this. This is my court. I tell the sins. I hear the sins. You seem like you've been doing some sinning. What kind of sinning have you been doing?
Been pretty lazy. Sloth is a sin. Not
That's
fucking
true.
doing anything.
Sloth is a sin, sloth is a sin, sinning and winning, and sloughing it up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Just being fucking lazy. Not doing much.
How is your
Don't want
foot
to go to
doing?
work. My foot? Oh, it's totally fine. I should have milked it more. That's what my brain told me to do because I'm lazy.
You should have melted
Nah.
some. What did you say? You should have melted something inside of it?
No, I should have milked it more. Like, I should have, like, stayed out of work longer
Ah,
because I'm lazy.
milked
But,
it.
yeah, totally healed. Can walk around. Boring.
I'm trying to milk it. I'm always trying to milk it. We're gonna get milky and creamy, you know?
Oh, I know, Krampus. I know. Moneyworms, did you know that Krampus and I were dating? I don't know if he told you that.
Did you get married to Krampus?
I didn't get married to Krampus. We're just dating.
Yeah,
Is he married?
Krampus can't get. I was married to 12 different people once, but it's hard to lock down Krampus. There's too many.
Yeah.
No one can handle these nipples.
The nipples are a lot to handle. Normal clamps just don't do it these days.
Wow. You got to use bear traps or something.
Yeah. The mouse traps, that's kind of the next step. But the bear traps, that's a great idea.
Is it? Wait, you're telling me the next step after bear traps is a mouse trap?
No. We were, visiting the mouse trap idea. But now I'm thinking we should probably just skip ahead to bear traps.
Ooh. Is that smart though? Can you skip mousetrap all the way to bear trap? Is that dangerous?
Yeah, that might cause some tearing. So, should probably ease into it.
Milk. I got milk on my mind. I've got some hot, creamy milk. I like my milk room temperature, and I like it to get nice and congealed and yellowy with the consistency of buttermilk.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we're learning so much about you tonight, Krampus. That's great. Buttermilk. What are you doing for the holidays? Are you going to go to the beach?
I'm not going to go to the beach because that's where I stepped on a nail. No, I'm working and then just sitting around doing nothing. That's the plan.
That's what I'm doing.
Maybe see some friends at some point. My one friend. Happy birthday, Fable.
Fable, happy birthday. You're going to get some brownies. Some milk brownies. Do you put milk in brownies? Is that a thing?
Do we put milk in brownies? I have no idea. I'm not a baker.
I like to milk my brownies before I eat them. I like to get them nice and milked up. Milked up and jelked
I like to
up.
brown my milk.
I love browning my milk. I like to get it. Throw anything in there that you want, really. Because with this milk, where you and I are going to heaven together.
Yeah. Brown milk really makes you pure.
Do you like my sweater?
It's great. I love how it keys out, makes you a little like floating in space.
A little bit. But right at the neckline.
I wish instead of Santa it was Jesus.
Yeah, but that's the thing, because it says happy birthday, Jesus. So why would Jesus be popping out of a birthday cake for Jesus? That's narcissistic and a sin.
But Jesus
You're right.
hot.
No, that's good thoughts.
Have you ever seen Jesus's abs? You ever seen Jesus's abs?
Yo, hot Jesus abs on the cross. just sitting.
Ooh.
I mean, I never went to Catholic church, but I can just imagine, just sitting in Catholic church, being like, "Yo, fuck, Jesus, right there."
Yeah,
Jesus looking
we've all.
good.
That's where he's made in our image, and that image is hot. And let me tell you,
He
it's hot
can
down
get
here, and
it.
it's hotter up there too.
Oh, you know what I just saw? I just saw reconstructions of Greek statues of like Marcus Aurelius and like Caesar, and they can also get it. They're so hot.
Caesar can get
I
it.
just like, yeah, like all these.
Caesar can get it. Caesar wanna put that Caesar salad on me. Creamy, gooey, sticky, creamy Caesar salad.
Yo, you need to take a cold shower with Krampus.
Listen, Moneyworms, you're on my lap, and I've never been more turned on. And there's some Caesar salad in your future and all of our futures tonight if we keep going like this.
I would happily sit in your lap, Krampus. Well, I do, because you're my boyfriend, so.
But here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Have you and I clamped it ever? Have we ever clamped it? Have we ever done a crisscross clamper?
Crisscross clamper.
Yeah, that's when the left clamp goes to my right side, and then the left clamp of that one goes to your right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, there was that one time where we used, the like what you use to jump a car battery. That was pretty fun.
Yeah. That was the old voltage, the old hot voltage, the old swinging voltage.
The crisscross swinging voltage clamper.
Crisscross voltage. We felt electricity, and in that moment, I realized the cream potential in you.
Okay. Yes. If that's what you want, you can make me creamy, Krampus. I mean, it's fine.
Wow.
You already did.
Creamy like the Caesar salad. Like Caesar. Caesar was cream in it. He always kept it cream. They used to call him Hot Cream Caesar.
They sure did. They sure did. You know what? We can call Caesar over one night if you want.
That's true. Caesar has been dead for millennia, for hundreds of millions of years. But I'm not opposed to introducing him to the old. We could do a quad cross. We could get Caesar and Marcus Aurelius and do an old-timey voltage quad cross.
I mean, yeah, but they're dead, but they're like in hell, right? So
yeah, well, they're straight to hell. They didn't get all the Jinjos. Come on, you kidding me?
yeah, so like they're alive in hell, you know. I'll come visit. I'll
Everyone's
come
alive in
down
hell.
to your hell apartment. We'll invite him over, have a glass of wine,
I gotta be
suck on
honest.
some car keys.
Oh, so sucking on keys. I gotta be honest. I don't even remember what your sin was, and for that, I will not steal your nuts and berries.
Like, oh yeah. Well, now my sin is definitely me just lusting after you, Krampus.
Sloth.
And lust. Do not be sloth in your lust, though, because I will find someone else if you cannot jumpstart my batteries.
I would never be a lazy fuck. Are you kidding me? How dare you accuse me of that?
That's true. That is my sin. That is my sin that I will hold. Well, Casey, I hope that you don't get all bunged up on eggnog.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna get way drunk off of eggnog right now for Christmas Eve. Think about hot Jesus and hot Santa and hot Krampus.
Yes, think of how hot Jesus was. And when you're doing that, think of Think of everyone, how many people have lusted for Jesus. That's the true meaning of Christmas, is lusting for hot Jesus.
And then, tomorrow, Christmas Eve, around 8 o'clock, I'll be singing some Christmas tunes on my channel. Just
Wow.
FYI.
Everyone, please go check out, maybe it's Casey on Twitch. Casey will be singing, Casey will be ad-libbing, making up, freestyling Christmas raps tomorrow for everyone as she draws whatever is happening as it's happening. And that's so intense, and I'm glad that you're doing that.
Wow, I guess I'm doing that now.
Please make sure you stay away from nails. Nuts. I'll be there, maybe it's Casey, because I don't have shit to do. This has been a very rad call.
Rad call. Keep it creamy, Krampus.
Oh, he's keeping it creamy. He's creaming from the mouth. Rad call. Thank you, Casey, for calling in and keeping it creamy. If I ever go too far, everyone, well, if Krampus does, it's not me. I cannot be held liable because it's Krampus.
Call from
Devin.
Devin,
Moneyworms.
are you keeping it creamy tonight?
I sure fucking am. You know it.
You're always keeping it creamy. It's the time for the creamy season.
Someone's gotta do it. It sure is.
You like my sweater?
I do. It's so cute. I love the like letters on the sleeves. I think it's super fun.
It is. Oh, I didn't even realize there were letters on this. What do they say? Happy birthday, Jesus? They do.
I think so.
It does. It says happy birthday, Jesus. Feels vintage, too. This feels like it is not this is not a reproduction. This is an original sexy Santa bursting out of happy birthday, Jesus cake.
Yeah, no, it looks super cute, super fun.
It's pretty worn. Smells like mothballs.
I love that. You know what? It wouldn't be a sexy Santa if there wasn't that faint mothball smell.
That's true. Mothballs are the true reason for the season. It's hot Jesus and mothballs.
Yeah. Fully. Well, I came to confess some sins.
Ooh.
I have some sins. I'm keeping it light because, but I feel like, and this is one that people have called me out for. When I'm done eating an orange, I will literally take the peel and chew the pulp off of the peel of the orange, the white part, because it tastes good, because I like it.
That is a sin. That's the worst part of the orange. I'd rather eat the rind. I'd rather suck on the rind.
But it's good. I like it.
That's a sin. That's a big giant sin. You're partaking of the forbidden part of the fruit.
Oh, absolutely. The fibrous part. The forbidden fibers.
Do you also eat the bitterness part of the pomegranate, or do you just suckle the seeds?
I'm going to be real honest with you. I've never had a pomegranate.
They're good. They take it. It's a food that is a lot of work for a little reward.
Yeah, I'm not very into that. I like a lot of reward with very little work, to be honest.
It's so complicated. No matter how you do it, you will end up with stained fingers. You will end up with purple fingers.
Fair.
Exactly.
I feel like my hands are always stained because... What were you saying?
I was going to talk about how my fingers are always stained, but then you cut me off with the same story.
I'm sorry.
Tell your story. It's better than mine.
I was going to say mine are always stained too from dyeing hair and working with ink. So I already... Purple fingers are not anything new to me. I'm loving the silence.
Me too. I was just thinking about purple fingers. You know, my hair is long, Fairy Devin. I'm thinking about mulleting. I say this every time, But now, Uncle Steve Reno, thank you so much for the gift of sub to Maddie Parasite. Maddie Parasite, thanks for being here.
Matty Parasite is hot, I can tell.
Barry Devin. Well, is there a point in time that I will know when to get a mullet, or does it just approach me?
Oh, you know when it's time to get a mullet when you have a mullet. It's just like, it's not something anyone can ever prepare for. It's just something where you're like, fuck it, let's do a mullet. Like, you go in for a regular trim and you're like, you know what?
Right now.
I think I'm getting a mullet today. And you just do it, you know? You can't think too much about it. Because if you think too much about it, you'll talk yourself out of it.
And that's what I do with everything in life. I think, wow, I should take a shower, and I think about it too much. And someone has to tell me that I smell.
Oh, I feel that. Or I have to be going somewhere and I'm like, ooh, if someone tells me I smell, I'll die. I'll kill myself. So I should probably shower.
I'm a smelly little baby, sitting on Krampus's knee. It's my first time being a baby. No, it's not. I was a baby years ago.
Absolutely, Moneyworms.
Space Cowgirl, listen, I'm nice. I'm like a Skittle. I'm nice at first. What? No, it's the Sour Patch Kids.
Fairy Devin, you
Moneyworms.
sinned. What did you sin about? You did a lot of sinning.
I mean, I was really, I was like, what did I do? I fought my boss in front of, I'm a TA, and I fought my boss, the professor, in front of students, which was kind of not great.
Wait, fist fight? Or just verbally
No,
bantering?
Verbal over Zoom.
Ooh, were any names? Did you call your boss the ding? What did you call? Who won? Who won the fight?
I mean, I'm not saying I won the fight because ultimately, like, I was not having a good time, but like, she was being a bitch, and I was like, listen, you're being a lot. Like, these students are suffocating. Like, you don't have to deal with their emotional problems, and I do. Please stop. Basically.
Wow, you don't take any shit from anybody, and that's what I love about you.
No, I mean, I'm close to transferring schools and also like about to graduate, so I was like, fuck it, I'll fight this professor. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, I don't really care enough to not say anything.
And that's when you realize your true meaning in life. When you stop caring about what other people think about you, and you start drinking the cream, you start getting creamed up, and you taste your own cream sometimes. And then you feel,
hell yeah,
you feel the power of your own creamed insides.
You absolutely do. No, I agree with that. I love that.
Do you own nipple clamps?
I don't. See, my nipples are pierced, and I feel like if I clamped them, it would irritate my piercing, so I don't. But someone in chat said that doesn't happen if they're fully healed, so I don't know. Maybe I will.
I think you should tie little strings. I think you should tie fishing string to it and go and tie little bits of fish food onto the end of it and go feed some fish with your nipple strings out in the pond.
Yeah, oh my god, wait. I would love to tie like little worms onto the strings and like dangle over that one, I would love
to. Thank you.
Someone gift it. I would love to dangle over that one stream or that one river at Myrtle Beach with all those catfish.
Oh,
that would be
God.
so fun.
If you do that, you're going to go to hell if you do that, but I'll watch it. I'll watch that on Live Leak. No, you gotta tie dog food bits to the strings, and everyone will say, look, there's that insane person who's feeding the Myrtle Beach catfish with their nipples.
Yes, I would love for that to be my reputation. I would love for that.
That's a viral video. Can you imagine walking down the Myrtle Beach boardwalk and someone puts tassels onto their nipples and feeds the fish below with their nipple strings?
That would be so stupid. I love it.
I love it too. I almost want to... If you don't do this, I'd love to do this.
Fucking go for it. I honestly just, like, even if I wasn't feeding them via nipple strings, like, I would love to just jump in there and have all the catfish just, like, try to eat me. I feel like that would be a fun time. I feel like it would be like getting a massage.
Oh my God, that makes me physically ill. Just, they're so fester. They just fester, and they gulp for air, and they just want the sweet, sweet taste of the lowest type of dog food that they make.
Yes.
Dollar Tree dog food. And they can't get enough. They have the hunger for dog food. But you could cover yourself in peanut butter and jump in there, and I feel like it'd be a good time.
That would be so fun. Wait. My next Manic episode, I'm booking a flight out to Myrtle Beach so I can do that.
They're surviving. That's true. We've made them that way.
Human brought original sin to those Myrtle Beach fish just by introducing the kibble. They didn't have to live that way, but it was in a tourist attraction in the 70s that would make a quarter at a time, and kids would watch the fish fester and get weird diseases.
Absolutely. You know what? If I die from a catfish disease that I got from Myrtle Beach because I was having the time of my life, so be it. So be it.
That's true. And then what a great way to go. I don't think anyone's gone that way at Myrtle Beach. You'd be the first to feed the fish with your nipples.
I sure would. I sure would.
I can see it now. Fairy Devon feeds fish
Moneyworms.
with nipples.
Yes.
Hashtag Myrtle Beach.
I should. That should be my first stream. Should be feeding catfish with my nipples. You know what? I'll make it happen. That works. I love it.
This oddly isn't a sin. This will repent for all of the sins that you have done. Feeding catfish who are the catfish that are... I'm thinking of a word.
What's the word? Can you describe it?
Thrashing about.
Yeah.
In the brackish water, with kibble, tied to your nipples, will get you straight into heaven. Nothing will get you into heaven quicker.
Hell yeah. I love that. You know what? If it books me straight to heaven, maybe I won't do it. I don't know.
Oh, there you go. Now you're
sounds like it knows where
talking.
it's at.
Hey, here's the thing. Why don't you tie a little bit of kibble to your nipples and I'll eat it. And I'll eat the kibble from your nipples, you know?
Listen, send me the address. I'll be there. Like,
It's just hell.
whatever for you, Krampus.
Just dangle that. Dangle it and I'll feed me. Feed me with your nipple food. Like a baby.
Sure thing. Sure thing.
Well, it seems like you've got everything you came for tonight, Fairy Devon.
Yeah. I mean, it's great.
Before I go, can I sing you a song?
Go for it. I would love a song. Wow.
Thank you, Kai Busan. Thank you.
That was beautiful, Moneyworms. Thank you for blessing us with this absolute cacophony of music.
Yes. It's a very odd stream, but it is the Yule. Well, thank you so much for calling in, Fairy Devon.
No problem. Have a nice day, Moneyworms.
You
See
too,
ya.
rad call. Does the auto-tune translate, or do I just look like a fool?
Call from.
Hey, let's take shots of balsamic, yeah?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What did you say? Let's talk about Sonic. Hey, Savage Odd. Thank you. It does. It looks like I have a disembodied head. It's perfect. It's green.
Sonic? Chili dogs? No.
Oh,
balsamic.
Balsamic. Yes. You sent me balsamic.
Yeah. And olive oil. But I missed it.
Well,
So
let me pull them back. Hold on. I'm going to pull them back up, and you can explain each one. And then you can
reenact
confess your sins.
reaction to opening them for me?
Yes. Yes, I can.
For the very first time. I was busy. I was at the balsamic and olive oil store.
All right, you ready? Here's me opening them. I opened them up. Fuck these olive oils!
Ooh. Ooh. I feel like I need to get a...
Sniffing
I'm going to get my balsamic while I watch you.
So let me... First of all, did these all come from the same place?
Yeah, it's all like one producer. What they do is they get a base balsamic. You know, traditional balsamic is just grapes in a barrel for a long time, and then there's like a produce that they infuse into the balsamic. So you have, what did I send you? Read off one.
I want to like drink a little bit of this cranberry pear white balsamic vinegar.
Yeah, go for it. I have my elderberry balsamic with me, and I'll gladly drink it.
Oh, farts! I have that too. Should I try? Which one should I try?
Go with the cranberry pear first. It's like you ever have like Jolly Ranchers? Into like
yes, the blueberry one,
like sour,
the blue
like
raspberry
super soury
one.
sweet. It's
yes,
like that.
Is there something?
Yeah.
Isn't there some sort of trend where people drink olive oil?
I mean, I do. I don't know if it's a trend, but I think there's.
All right, this is cranberry pear going in. I'm gonna drink this cranberry pear.
Oh yeah.
I'm a little cranberry pear boy. Cranberry pear for your body. Put it in your body, then you will go to the bathroom. All right, you ready?
It's right inside your body.
Whoa. Woo! That's some good shit. What do I put this on? A pizza?
You like
what do
it?
I put this on? I love this.
Fuck yes, I've done well.
Our fitness bulking, bro. Sounds like me. James and the Giant Leech, thank you so much for gifting subs to Sketch for Summer and Twerk Nasty Average. Right, the same vinegar drunk I'm about to be. All right, so we tried that one. Explain this one to me. This is the cranberry pear cake buster.
Yeah. So it's a white balsamic. It's clear. So it's all white grapes, and then they cook the grapes. So for dark balsamic, it's caramelized. It's like cooked at a higher temperature, whereas white balsamic is just cooked at a lower temperature, so it's clear. And then it's just cranberry and pear infused in there. It's sweet. So I think I sent you an olive oil, right? Or did I send you olive vinegars? I forget.
No, you sent me a fused olive oil blood orange. I'll try that as well.
Yeah, that one.
Tonight I'm drinking all things, and I hope these are safe today. They seem like they're from a reputable
There's no
company.
alcohol in them. It's just grapes and olives and cranberries and pears.
Welcome, Keeper Fever and Civic and Matty Parasite. How you doing?
So that cranberry pear you can mix with that blood orange olive oil to make a little vinaigrette.
Is that what a vinaigrette is? It's just
vinaigrette is an oil and an acid put together with other things to make one thing. And that's the whole spiel of a vinaigrette.
So if I went out to my neighbor's house and stole a lemon and put that and I put in oil and I put like old oil, like kerosene, is that a vinaigrette?
Well, you got to shake it up first. So if you put them together, I believe the oil floats on top, and so it's just two separate liquids. And then you shake it up in like a mason jar or a blender, and it sort of becomes one. And that is a vinaigrette.
Oh, this smells like it's. Hold on. I love the smell of this. It smells like sandpaper and almonds.
Sandpaper and almonds.
No, it smells like oranges. That was just part of the song.
Okay. Well, artistic liberties. That's fine. I understand.
Wow. It's definitely oil, but it. Oh, luscious lips. I'm about to have luscious lips tonight.
Yeah, it's good. It's still olive oil, and it's good olive oil. So it's like my hands, because I work at the olive oil store. My hands are so soft.
Ah, you're like
the
one person from of Mice and Men who wears the creamed hand.
Cream hand.
I love a good creamed hand. That is my favorite character from any novel because he wears a cream glove so that he has baby soft hands, the hands of a virgin angel, and he will always,
I'm proud of you, Krampus, for letting everybody know your opinions on the person that you like in the movie.
Listen, I'm in a committed relationship with 900 people right now. And there's always room for one more. There's always room for one more, Cake Buster.
Naughty
I don't
boy.
know, Krampus. You're kind of cramping my style.
Whoa, you're cramping style, Krampus.
The only thing I'm going to cramp is I'm going to clamp your nipples shut. And I'm clamping them to the wall. And Daddy going to climb the tree.
Oh my God,
Can you take the star down?
Wow, Krampus is horned up and corned up tonight. Wow. Let me
Krampus is
so
wild.
elderberry. Tell me about this elderberry one.
I don't know. It's a thing that people like taking. I don't know, since this whole quarantine thing, people are trying to, eat healthy things, and apparently elderberry is good for you, immune system. I don't know.
Ooh.
I just like how it tastes.
This one
Kind of
does. I could drink this whole thing. What will happen?
Yeah, it's kind of. You'll take a good bath. You have a great bathroom time.
Everybody always wants to date Krampus. Krampus is so hot. Krampus is so hot. Krampus is so itchy. Krampus, he keeps itching his chest. He's so hot.
Why is he itchy? When's the last time you took a bath? You shouldn't be so itchy, buddy.
I know,
What's going
Krampus.
on?
What's going on? So this tastes like.
It's kind of like.
It's like a vinegar. You're right. It's like a vinegary Jolly Rancher.
Yeah. Elderberry has a. It's like not tart. It's like a wannabe tart. It's like a wannabe cherry, but that's not
Krampus.
tart.
Elderberry. What does it grow from? What's an elderberry?
No,
plant?
I'm gonna Google it. I don't know.
I'm gonna Google it.
Elderberry.
I'm gonna fucking
What
Google
does it
it.
look like? I'm gonna Google it.
I'm gonna fucking Google it. I'm gonna fucking Google that shit.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's just like little blueberries that are on like a bush.
I've got
It's
some
like
berries
you know
on
how
bush.
frog eggs are all clumped together. It's like that.
I've got
but
some
blueberries.
clumped frog eggs that I need expressed.
Hell yeah.
Tim, stop being. Tim likes to try to get my goat every stream, you know?
Tim's just the goat.
I'm fucking Tim. Oh, I could do a puppet stream where I'm the puppet and someone's got their hand up my ass.
Oh, that'd be cool. Or you can.
You
I like
came to
puppets.
confess some sins, Cake Buster. First of all, I want to thank you. Thank you so much for sending me those oils. They're
Yeah,
amazing. What would you
absolutely.
suggest? Going through each of them, what would you pair it with? Like, what could you eat with it besides some cooked bread?
cooked bread. That's called toast. Well,
Yes.
it's these. You can easily do salads. So
Oil
that
boy.
blood orange olive oil goes great with both of those balsamics. Just do a half and half ratio.
But never
that
all
in
of
like
them. I can't put all
You
of them together. That's too much flavor.
No, you goof.
Snore.
I mean, so what I mean is like
Muppet worm.
blood orange and elderberry, or blood orange and cranberry pear. Those are two different vinaigrettes you could make.
Cake Buster, I want you to cram your pears right up against my sultry, soft chest.
You said you're itchy though. I'll itch for you. All right, Krampus.
Two
You
itches
seem like you've been working hard.
cancel each other out. Uncle Steve Reno, thank you so much for getting horned up, corned up, and greened up with us. Thank you.
Go Steve Arena, baby. This guy knows what's up.
Steve does.
Yeah. On a salad. Do like a bitter
Salads.
lettuce salad.
I
Salad
would
with, like,
love.
goat
Ooh, you know what
cheese
would be fucking good? And I don't know if this would be completely throwing this outside the window.
It's fucking. What?
What if I put the blood orange with the lighter vinaigrette and I made like an orange mandarin orange salad with some
Ooh,
nuts?
fruit salad kind
A
of thing.
fruit
going on.
salad. Because I feel like
Yeah.
the blood orange and the oranges, they would mix together in cream.
Oh, it would cream.
I'm about to cream.
Oh. That would be great, and it also will keep the fruit longer because it prevents it from like oxidizing and getting brown.
I'm about to
and
gargle my
gross.
own cream all night, and I'm excited about it. I can't stop thinking about it, Cake Buster. What sins are you here to confess?
Oh, God. I was actually more excited about the balsamic, and I kind of don't remember any sins I've done throughout this past year. I'm sure there's plenty, though.
You don't have any memorable sins. Isn't that the worst when you don't have any memorable sins?
God. Yeah, man. Maybe I'm just a clean. I'm a clean slate. Maybe I'm just a little angel boy, walking around being all sin free.
It looks like
And I'm
Krampus
just-
has got me by the neck, and he's gonna toss me out of the club. No, don't fucking do it.
Get out of the freaking club, Moneyworms. You're drinking too much balsamic. It's crazy.
okay.
Get
It's
out of
all
here.
right for sinning. You don't have to remember all the sins that you've done. But you do have to think of a way to get out of these sins, okay? Because I'm telling you, you don't want to end up with too many sins and not enough honey and nuts. Because I'm going to come by with the birch rod and I'm going to give you a good spanking. I'm going to spank you until I'm going to spank you up.
Oh, man. That's fine, though.
You like a little bit of spanks. Every 10 spanks takes a sin off of your sin card.
Every 10th spank, you get one spank free.
So you get another spank free and you get a sticker. You get a spank sticker. And when you get 10 of them, you can go to heaven. Or you can hang food off of your nipples and feed catfish. That's all.
You know, one time I
how you
went to
doing?
a sandwich the deli, and I had like that card that they stamped them, and I gave them the card, and I was like, it was gonna be the 10th sandwich, and it was expired, and they gave me a look, but they're just like, all right, I'll make you a new card, but next time, it can't be expired, and I just said okay, and they gave me the sandwich for free.
That is your sin. You need to atone for those sins. You never steal a sandwich.
You can't ever steal a sandwich. Come on, what do you think?
And is that stealing a sandwich?
Did you earn it? Did you earn that sandwich?
I guess not. I gave them an expired sandwich card.
Yeah, you're good. You're gonna need some spank stickers to take this
And
sin
they had
away.
to deal with me.
It's all right, because here's the thing. I'm gonna spank you, and you're gonna go to hell.
Is hell that bad, though? It's kind of warm.
I am
Yes, yeah.
I am sweating buckets right now But it's only
Really?
because of this amazing sweater that I was gifted as well.
You look warm.
And I drank all
You look
these
warm.
oils and things, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the juices, the energies.
Ooh,
Thank you
yeah,
so much for
balsamic
calling
juices.
in, Cake Buster, and thank you so much for sending me these things. I'm going to put them on everything. I'll send you a picture of what I eat it with. How does that sound?
Absolutely. Yeah, send me a picture of your creamy salad.
And I'm going to send you a picture of my creamy salad. I can't wait to send you my creamy salad.
I saw that one coming.
I'm
Yep.
creaming those nuts. We're going to
Yep.
cream all over those nuts, Cake Buster. We're going to make a cream cake, you and I.
I can look forward to it. Merry,
Happy
what holiday is
Yule.
this?
And I hope that
Happy
you
New Year.
leave some nuts and berries out for the wild hunt. Rad call, Cake Buster.
Chili dogs.
I've got a I'm making a chili dog right now. I'm cooking it up. I'm gonna drop it right into the Satan's toilet, Satan's asshole.
Call from
Ben.
Ben, this
Hello?
is Krampus.
Hi, Krampus. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm horned up, corned up, and creamed up. I've got a bunch of cream going on.
Oh, dang. That sounds fun.
What's your favorite kind of cream?
Huh. So I don't feel like I eat or drink cream enough, but I will say sour cream is really good in burritos.
Do you like a hot cream, a lukewarm cream, or a cold cream, or frozen cream?
Sour cream that has to be cold. I mean, which is funny because it goes in a burrito. So after you heat all the other ingredients for the burrito, then you add the sour cream, and then you eat it right away.
Because it's nice and cold, it cools down the hot cream.
Yeah, I don't really know. There's not any hot cream that I have regularly. Is the cream that goes in coffee, is that hot?
It can be. You can make any cream. Any cream can be heated. Any cream can be chilled. Your own cream, others' cream, sour cream, any kind of cream you think of.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess ice cream would not be very good hot. Actually, okay, I changed my answer. Ice cream is really good. I will say I haven't had it lately because I'm avoiding sweets, but ice cream is good.
So what you're telling me
Do you have a
is,
favorite ice cream flavor?
Do I have a favorite? I've got a lot of them. Favorite cream or favorite ice cream?
Your favorite ice cream flavor?
I like a good mint chocolate chip, and you wouldn't think so.
Mint chocolate chip.
Do I look like a mint chocolate chip demon?
I think anyone can like anything. I don't think someone liking something has to do with how they look.
Fiorino. That's true. Never judge a cream by its cover. Never guess the cream that comes out of the cover.
Exactly. Gotta check those expiration dates.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it, Steve. You're going to heaven. You got an express ticket right to cream heaven. And I'm gonna lather you with baby butter.
Oh my gosh, that is reminding me of there's this one music video by Lizzo where I don't remember what it's called, but it's like she and some other people are rubbing butter on this one guy.
Whoa!
I don't know. I thought it was a very hype music video.
Oh, the old cream video. I see, cream's coming back. Cream went away for a while. Uncle Steve Reno, thank you so much. For the gift of stuff to India be out here. Thank you. The has cream always been, you know?
I don't know. I mean, like, I really know, like, I feel like I don't really know, like, whether things, like, come in or come out, just because, like, I feel like I'm, like, kind of, like, culturally sort of, like, under a rock, and so, like, I don't really know when things are cool or not, you know? I just do my own thing.
I get that. Do your own thing. Drum at the beat of your own cream. Lupin, I'm getting creamed up. I'm gonna clamp the nips.
Yeah.
I'm clamping those nips, Lupin.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Krampus,
Are
you're so
there
horny,
any
man.
like trends you feel that you've followed, Krampus?
Yeah, I was an ice bucket. I was an ice bucket person, you know, and I'm not happy about it.
Really?
I was
Well,
an ice
okay,
bucket
so-
person.
Wait, so okay, I'm not super familiar with where you're from. Are you from Hell?
Yeah, I'm in hell. I'm in hell right now, baby. I'm horned up, corned up, and creamed up.
So in that case, does the ice bucket challenge count? Because wouldn't it feel really good to have a bucket of ice dumped on you if you were in such a hot place?
No.
No, it didn't feel good, or no, it doesn't count.
What does it count? Did it not count? Do I have to do it again?
You know what? I think you should like go somewhere real cold, like I don't know, like Alaska or something, and do the ice bucket challenge there.
But it's not in style
And then-
anymore. It won't look like, it's gonna look like I'm like 10 years too late.
Well, I mean, it will be like 10 years too late, but also like, well, let's see, Ice Bucket Challenge. I honestly don't remember much about that one, so I don't really know what it's about, but like, if it's one of those things that's like, you know, that you do it for yourself, like, you know, to know that you did it, then I say do it. But if it's one of those things that wasn't it like a fundraiser? If it's a fundraiser, then yeah, that's 10 years too late.
It was.
But-
And here's the best part.
Uh-huh.
I was itchy. I was itchy before I did it, and I was itchy afterwards. So it didn't help. It didn't help at all.
Yeah, gosh. You got some itch cream? You got so many creams. You should get some itch cream.
I put every cream in the cream existence all over my body, and nothing will satiate my itch for more cream than...
Do you think what is it called, like a cream fasting, like if maybe like you just didn't have any cream for like 2 weeks or like a month, if then like cream wouldn't be something you needed so badly?
It's hard. It's a hard life.
It's hard.
Living a creamless life. I always get the itch for more cream. I can't
So even if
get
you fast.
enough cream, then.
Ah, dang. That sounds like a struggle. That sounds difficult.
Pigeon, you're right. 10,000 creams, Krampus. 10,000 creams that you have, and it's ironic that the only one you need is the one to stop making you stop itching. Stop doing that. Put your hand back down there. Yeah, come on. Have you sinned
Anyway.
this year?
Oh, huh?
Well, go ahead.
I didn't hear. Oh, I was gonna say my sin, but was there something else you were talking about?
I was going to talk about your sins.
Oh, my sins. Okay, I've had a lot of sins this year, but I'm gonna keep it light, like some of the other people have. So my light sin this year. Well, I mean, I feel like it's not like a light sin. It's like a, you know, it's not a good thing, but it's not the worst. I had too many friends. I'm a contact hoarder, and sort of a friend hoarder.
Is your sin that you have too many friends?
Well, okay, wait, hear me out. So, it's really bad. See, okay, because like if you have too many friends, then like so for me, what happened to me is I spread myself out too thin, and I I was really thinking about like I've forgotten so many people's birthdays. They people would like reach out to me, and like I just didn't like have the time that like they deserved because I just had spread myself out too
you have
thin.
Too many friends. You need to get rid of your friends.
Down.
You have to get rid of your friends. You have too many friends.
Yes. So a few months ago.
You've got too many friends, Ben.
I do.
You're walking with a bunch of friends, telling everybody always friends all the time.
I can't hear you, Krampus. What did you say?
Oh, go on.
Oh yeah. So the people I let down, I don't talk to them anymore. I feel bad about that. Just like as I was listening to the stream, I deleted the contacts of people that I just needed to be deleted. I wrote down a list of all the people, all the friends that.
Your friend creams.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't understand what you're saying.
Oh, sorry. I'll say it again. You're purging yourself of your friend creams.
Yeah, and I'm only keeping the friends that I have time for, that I can, remember their birthdays and go to, whatever life events are important to them, and, talk to them, on a regular basis, and like really give them the time they deserve.
Thank you. You know what I suggest?
Yeah.
Do you remember MySpace?
I'm Gen Z. I'm 21. I don't know MySpace.
Well, congratulations on being 21.
Listen, I love MySpace. All my friends are from MySpace and Zynga.
Really?
Here's the thing.
That's really
MySpace,
cool.
let me enlighten you, because I'm a big old boomer. I'm a big old Zoomer boomer. Yeah, I'm talking to, let me enlighten you. Let me enlighten you, So, there was this thing on MySpace where you would have your top friends, okay? You'd have your top friends on MySpace, and it was called Top Friends. And you could either have 4 friends, 8 friends, or 12 friends, but that was it. You couldn't have any more friends than that. You need to find your top friends, Ben. And those are your friends, and there's no room for any other friends unless the friends you find are better than the ones you have on your list. And then you bump them out. And you bump them out. You bump them out. You bump them out of there.
Wow. I do need to do that. Right now my list has 25. And that's too many. I really gotta cut down to 12.
You need 8 friends and that's it. No more than 8 friends. That's it. 8.
Oh, 8?
All 8.
8?
Only 8.
8? Moneyworms! Oh my gosh. Krampus!
You don't have infinite cream in this world. You don't have infinite cream, and you can only dedicate 8 bits of cream for your 8 creamiest friends.
8 friends. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. That's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to make some tough decisions. But you know what? It's gonna be for the better, because next year that you have a sin thing, I'm not gonna be confessing about letting people down, because I'm only gonna have those 8 friends.
Exactly. You're going to have 8 of your best, creamiest friends. You tell each other your cream secrets. It's all cream and no... It's all cream! Everything's always been cream, Ben. Thank you so much for calling in. You're going to go to heaven.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
Thank
gonna
you,
go to
Moneyworms, and thank you, Krampus.
Absolutely.
Thank
It's
you all
very nice
so
meeting you,
much.
Ben. This has been a rad call, Ben.
Rad call, rad call. Have a great night.
You have 8 bits of cream to give, and don't ever feel bad about it. Cream it up. Moneyworms, you gotta get, you need more emotes. There's so many emotes that you could have, but you're lazy. Sloth, Moneyworms.
Call from
Rule Bizmaster.
Cream boy.
You ready to swing?
I'm ready to swing it. I'm ready to cream it. I'm Chris Kringling my ding-dongs right now. That's got me cream. See, Moneyworms thinks he can sing, he can bring the cream out by singing, but he doesn't have a voice like you.
You know what, Krampus? You know what? Dad, take offense to that because you could totally cream it up through song if you've got the cream in your ding dongs. You know, man. You know, I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. You don't listen to me anymore.
I'm gonna be quite honest right now. And I'm talking about ding dongs.
I'm listening.
I would love sucking the cream out of ding dongs. That ding dong cream is delicious.
See, you're not listening. You don't listen to me anymore. What happened? You used to be such a good listener, and then you started going to the orgies.
I started getting the need for cream. I'm talking about ding dong cream, okay? Ding dong cream. It's they look like little hockey pucks.
I know what you're talking about. Don't talk down to me. Don't patronize me, Krampus. You know, I'm sick and tired of this.
Are you trying to embarrass me?
I'm not trying to embarrass. Hey, if it's embarrassing, you know, that's a you problem, not a me. That's called OPP. Other people's problems, baby. Hey, listen, baby.
Embarrass me? You would just want to embarrass me for all these people?
If you feel embarrassed, if you did the crime, you pay the time, sucker.
Krampus, you're looking like a big old ding dong right now. Do you like ding dongs?
Yeah, man, what's gotten into that guy? Hey,
I don't know.
I'm creamed up. I've got cream on my mind. I gotta guzzle cream. And I've been sitting here like a moron, not guzzling any cream. Anytime sitting and not guzzling cream, you're not drinking the hot cream.
You know, I like cream. I'm a creamy guy. I like cream just as much as the next guy. But
what's your favorite kind of cream?
Man, you gotta say it, but without creaming it. You know, don't cream it.
What's your favorite kind of cream?
My favorite cream, probably Boston cream.
Boston cream, Boston cream. Creamy, creamy, Boston cream. We got Boston cream, Boston cream. We got Boston cream.
The cream soda's pretty good too.
Have you ever had, what are they called? A Long John?
What? No. Is this a beverage?
No, I think it's a type of donut.
Huh.
It's creamy.
Huh.
Crema.
What's that?
It is. It's a long donut, Steve Reno. Yes, it's not an eclair. Eclairs are good. I knew an eclair.
Yeah, I like eclairs. Eclairs are nice. But a Long John, because the only Long Johns I'm familiar with is the Long Johns you wear like underneath your clothes when it's cold outside. You wear your Long Johns.
You wear your Long Johns and you eat Long Johns. What are you eating right now? It seems like when you call me, you're always munching on something.
I'm always munching on something, regardless of whether I'm on the phone with you or not, man. So I got snacks for days.
You're just a munchy boy. You like munching and bunching, bumping and
You
gumping.
know me, yeah. Munching, calling, yeah.
I'm willing to put it all aside. I'm willing to bet it all out there tonight, Roybos.
Yeah?
You and the other 900 people that I'm seeing. But you know what? You might be in my top 12 MySpace friends.
Aw. Krampus. That's so sweet. Aw.
You are a grazer. You're like a grazer. You put a little bit in a bowl and you walk around, and during the day you just take little nibbles out of your kibble bits.
Cereal. Tonight I'm drinking a black cherry cola.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's nice. It's real nice. Satisfying.
Where do you find that? I never find any
Publix.
fruit colas. Publix?
Publix. Yeah, Publix.
I do love a good
You gotta go to the good Publix. You gotta go to the good Publix. You're clearly not going to the good Publix. If you're not getting these good finds, you gotta go to a good Publix.
You know, you're right.
You know?
I deserve to go
Different
to a
stores,
nice
different locations. Yeah, man. Different locations carry different things, different items.
baking. Let's see if we can coerce my... Nah, there's so much shit around. I was going to see if I could coerce my cat in here, but I don't think... I think she would try to eat things. That's not edible.
Come on, Midna. Come on. Come on.
Has anyone
Maybe if
ever
you put it
told
on your
you
nipple.
that you sound like James Dean?
No. You know what though? I'll take it. You know what? I'll take that because James Dean was almost as cool as I am, and I'll take it.
The only thing you're gonna take is some of this cream, Roybos.
You bet your bing bongs. I'm your bingle boingles. Your dingy dongs.
Do you like my bing bongs? Be
take that
honest.
cream.
What do you think about my bing bongs?
You know what I think about. You gonna make me say it? Are you trying to embarrass me because of earlier? Come on.
I'm not trying to embarrass you. I would never embarrass you.
You're cute. You know what?
I'll never embarrass you. I'm not
I don't know
gonna
what's gotten
embarrass
into you tonight. See,
You're
you
trying
know
to
what?
embarrass me.
This is the old you. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I missed. This is what I missed.
That spark. That hot cream
Yeah.
spark. I saw you in a full cream suit, and I had to get the nipple clamps on.
I know you did. Did you use the nipple clamps I got you from last year?
I put them on, and I did a full nip slip corkscrew 180 McTwist.
Oh, that's
I felt
like old
cream
times.
that I've never felt before in my whole life.
It's just like old times.
I felt the hot, eternal cream of eternal damnation. I felt dirty but clean at the same time. My third eye was opened, and I saw the face of the Lord. And he said unto me, Take this, and do what you will with it, for you are my son of eternal bliss and glory. And you know what I did?
What?
I slapped him right in the bing bong. And that's what I love
Classic.
about you. That's what I love about you, Roybos.
That's what I love about you, Krampus. You're a dirty little Krampus, you know that? You're a dirty little...
He's so dirty tonight.
He's a dirty boy with a dirty, dirty mind. He's got dirty, dirty nipples, and he's got them all the time. He likes to twist his nipples left, and he twists his nipples right. But the only thing he's twisting is deep into the night.
I'm touched.
Roybos, have you sinned?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Well, the other day, I got a towel rack from Home Depot, and when I rung it up, it only charged me 1 cent, and I knew that couldn't be right, but I didn't say anything, so I just paid the 1 cent, and I went about my business, and I said, "Yep, I got
What
this
were you
towel
buying? You were
bar."
buying lug nuts? What were you buying?
No, a towel rack.
Towel
Like
rack.
Like a rack for my, a towel rack for my bathroom.
How many towels do you have?
The-
You had to install another towel rack?
No, the one that came with this place, the one that was installed previously was hooks. I'm not going to hang my towel on hooks.
Oh,
What?
Krampus. My ass. It was hooks.
I know.
Hooks are the best form. You can crumple them up.
That's disgusting. Are you kidding me? The towel stays wet. It gets stinky. Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of here with that shit.
I
That's
agree
terrible.
with you.
No.
I like a nice
You gotta use a
crisp
towel
towel.
bar.
I like a nice I want my towel to crack apart when I flex it after I'm done using it.
Yeah, well, you gotta use a towel bar, otherwise the towel's gonna get stinky. So I got that thing for 1 cent, whatever. And then the other day I was at Publix, and I got a pub sub, and it didn't ring up when I got to the register, and it said see an attendant, and I looked around and there was no attendant, so I just walked out because I wasn't gonna wait around. I was hungry.
So wait, so you thefted? What did you steal?
Pub sub.
The whole pub sub?
Yeah.
Was
I
it
was
a
hungry.
chicken tandy pub sub?
Of course.
Oh my god, that's like $10. The IRS is coming
Yeah.
for you.
Well, they took too long. It's their fault. I was hungry. I told them I was real hungry. I said, guys, I'm hungry. They didn't listen. And then, like, the other night, I was in my living room. I was watching TV, all in my lonesome, nice and quietly, like, like a good lad. And then I hear boom, 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 boom. Like, noise is more annoying than, like, the sound that you're singing coming out from the wall from the apartment next door. And so instead of, like going over there and politely asking my neighbor to turn it down, I plugged in my amp. And I started playing guitar as loud as I could, and it was like shaking the walls.
Oh, that's
and then
petty.
I didn't hear anything out of their
Pettiness.
apartment.
Pettiness is an original sin. Pettiness
Well, yeah.
feels good
Real petty.
sometimes, though. Pettiness and passive aggressiveness, they go hand in hand, like oil and vinegar.
It felt so good.
It always feels
Yeah,
good. Footsie
exactly.
wootsie. I'm going to put new socks on. Someone gave me socks. Well, you know what? Krampus, what do you think of all this?
Listen, I'm just saying, you thefted things, you got away. But here's the thing, Uncle Sam's always going to find his. I don't even think you need to rectify this. I think the IRS will find you, and the IRS will put you under their finger and take everything from you. Because Uncle Sam will always get his.
Hey, not if I keep all my transactions on Venmo and PayPal under $600 after, the 1st of January. As long as,
That's true. You
I
don't have
make
to
any
declare
transactions
anything.
over 600, I'll be all right.
You don't have to declare anything as long as you pray every night. You pray to
Right, keep
whoever
it
you pray. It
kosher.
doesn't matter who you pray to. You just have to do it every night, and it's a tax write-off. And prayer is a
Right.
tax write-off, and that's why everyone's doing it.
That's right. That's why I practice Jainism.
Roybos, I want you to, we're going to rub our creams together and become
Alright.
one in unity with the cream.
All right. Well, hey, I hope you know what? I hope you cream big.
We're creaming big. Thank you so much for calling in and creaming it with me tonight. I'm thinking, I got cream on the mind. How many creams is that? Is someone running the cream counter? The cream, and that last one doesn't count. The cream count, none of these count. Hold on. break. Cream, oh, hold on, somebody's calling in.
Call from
Uncle Steve Areno.
Uncle
Krampus and Moneyworms.
Creamerino. Creamerino is what I'm going to call you tonight.
You're going to call me Creamerino? I'll take it.
I want to first thank you, Uncle Creamerino, for all of the gifts that you have showered me in tonight. It makes me feel unclean and that I need a shower.
Well, I guess you can have your shower after the stream, but all I gotta say is, I'm just trying to be the best uncle that I can be tonight, so that's where my heart is at.
Thank you, and your heart is pure. It's full of tepid cream. Tepid creamerino. Tepid warm room temperature cream that I want to spread on some Wonder Bread.
That sounds pretty good. I think that would probably hit the spot.
Goopy cream tonight.
Here's the deal. My heart may be pure, but I've still sinned.
Ooh, tell us about some of these sins that you speak of.
I've got a couple on mind. I mean, definitely I said a lot of dirty words, but I think everybody did that, so maybe we'll skip past that one because that's kind of boring.
It is, and here's the thing. You can always do the old soap method. Bite a brick of Jim Jam, and just call it a day.
Oh, okay, I haven't done that, so I would have to go back and do a pretty full accounting of all of the nasty things that I've said and get a bar of soap for every one of them. We'd be here all night.
Go get a balloon, fill it up with your own hot air, all right? Rub cream all over that balloon, pop it, and you're going to be okay.
Okay, cream over balloon,
cream balloon
and pop.
Cream balloon.
All right.
Cream balloon.
So we got the bar of soap and we got the cream balloon and the pop. I like that. So now I'll tell you the sin that I'm actually kind of concerned about.
Ooh.
And we'll see what you think of this.
Very nice.
At least a few times, I went to bed with my socks still on.
Oh. What kind of socks are they? Are they the ones that each individual toe is caressed by fabric? Toesies, if you will?
No, I just have a bunch of the socks with the gray bottoms.
Oh,
I
some
think if you
dad
shop at
socks.
Target or whatever, you'll see those, yeah.
Hanes dad socks.
But I'm not a dad, man. I'm an uncle.
And you're the cool uncle. You're that cool uncle with the gray socks. And you like to run and slide with those socks all over your dirty floor. And then you get into your dirty bed and filth it up from the bottom up, Uncle Steverino.
Dude, Krampus, you got it exactly. You know me to a T.
I want to suck on those socks. When you're done with those socks, I want you to steep them in my Krampus tea.
Well, I've got a laundry basket full of those and full of my my sweat-stained boxers.
Ooh. How often do you keep a pair of boxers? I have one that are almost translucent because I've kept them for so long, and all the fabric has sloughed off.
Well, the thing is with the boxers, there's that kind of slot in the front, right, that you use to release the Johnson. You got to take a leak or whatever.
Yeah, you pull your ding dong. You put your ding dong through it.
That's right. So the thing is, like, the stitching at the bottom of that sometimes gets kind of ripped, and the slot just kind of stays open, and it doesn't contain, the trouser snake down there anymore. And so I got to get rid of the boxers as soon as that slot is ripped.
It gets all like sandpaper to your skin worm.
Yeah, I mean, it leaves you in danger of getting caught in the zipper and all that stuff. So Yeah, I definitely have to discard the boxers after I notice that slot is not working anymore.
So you're let me get this straight. So you're saying that when a boxer's slot hole becomes untaut and your dink dong keeps flapping through it and smacking everything around down there, and that's when you got to throw the boxers out and get new ones.
Yeah, but I'm kind of lazy, so I actually still keep them and still use them after that. So it's more like I think about it. I'm like, this pair, the slot's all messed up. I got to get rid of them, and I'm like, whatever, and then I just wear them again.
Let me smell them.
Let me see. I got a pair somewhere around here. There we go.
Put it up to the phone.
All right.
Fro, thank you for the bits.
We got the pair that I'm wearing, man. It's there. It's up to the.
All right, crinkle them up. Crinkle them up like by the receiver of the phone.
All right, I'm crinkling.
Oh, that was it. That's all. I just wanted to smell them.
Yeah. A little bit of sweat in there.
Hmm.
It smells like vinegar, like hot vinegar. It smells like tepid vinegar.
Tepid vinegar.
They smell like they sound. Let me just say that, everybody.
Not bad, Uncle Steverino. I've never had anyone crinkle dirty undies up to the phone.
Well, hey, there's a first time for almost everything.
And I'll try anything once, Uncle Steverino. That's what the whole point of living is.
Hey, fucking A, Moneyworms.
Fucking A, yeah.
From under cheese, exactly, Rai.
So wait, did we figure out like how bad of a sin that was, the sleeping with the socks on? Because I mean, it was cold in my room. I had to do it.
That's what I was gonna ask. Listen, is it an every night thing, or there are 30 nights in a week? How many of those nights do you go to bed with socks on?
Only a couple, and usually like I'll wake up sometime in the middle of the night, and then I will use my feet to peel the socks off of my feet. Like, one foot peels the sock off the other one. Because, mid-sleep, I don't need it anymore. It's not staying on the whole night. And then I just kind of pop them off the end of the bed, and then they're just going to be sitting there on the floor until I eventually get around to picking them up and putting them in the laundry basket or whatever.
Uncle Steverino, I feel that this sin is relative to what your peers think. And right now, everyone thinks that you are a sinner and you're going straight to hell.
Yeah, I got roasted over that one. I like it.
You got roasty, toasty toes. Everybody's got cold feet. And you've got these hottie toddies in your sheets.
Yeah. I'm playing with fire.
The people have spoken, Uncle Steverino. I don't know if there's any repenting that you can do.
Nah, shit. I was afraid of that. I had a hunch that, that was the risk going into this thing. So, I just gotta own my sins, It's like you made your bed, you gotta lie in it.
And that's what I was gonna suggest. You need to put all of your socks into a pile. And I need you to lay down and be one with the mess that you've created.
Alright, yeah, as soon as I get off this call, I guess that's what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to pile those socks into an effigy that is shaped like Uranus.
Shaped like Uranus. I'm taking notes here.
Write it down. Live it.
Yeah, I gotta make sure that I get everything right here, because I'm not fucking around with this. Like, I need to atone for my sins. I need to make everything right and get the karmic balance back to wherever it was before this year.
Yes, and people are deciding your fate. You have to quit cold turkey You've got to cream your
Quit cold
feet.
turkey.
No pants. Wash it in holy water. You need to wash the sins of the flesh off of your socks.
This is getting kind of complicated, but I think I can still do it. I think I've got it in me. I think I've got to get up and go to make all that happen.
Welcome, Where's One? Well, Uncle Steverino, you are destined for the fiery eternal pits of hell, unless you can do as the chat suggests.
Fucking A, Krampus. Fucking A.
Fucking A.
Fucking A, Uncle Severino. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, thank you for having me, buddy.
Rad call. Ooh.
Sock boy. He's got the socks, I got the boy. Sock boy. Get those nasty little feet out of your bed. Get those nasty little thoughts out your head. Make sure you put those socks in an anus. Lay amongst it. Like a papoose.
Bunged up tonight. I'm bunged up. I ate a hot dog and now I feel the energy of Satan. Woo! Tonight's horny, everyone. Why is everyone so horny tonight? Everyone is horny. Not one of you is not horny. Thank you, Uncle Giggle Stick.
Call from
India.
India.
Hi. Is that Krampus or you?
Hey, India. It's never been anyone else.
Oh, all right.
But
Nice.
Krampus is here.
I'm kind of scared.
What, of Krampus? This guy?
Yeah. Mhm.
What are you afraid of?
Hi, Krampus.
What are you afraid of, my child?
I don't know. You're a little intimidating with your
Thank you, Uncle
voice,
Stephen.
but you're probably a very sweet person.
I'm itchy. I have an itch that cannot be quenched. I will forever itch myself until it goes away.
Get like a back scratcher or something for Christmas. I could get you that. You want? Get one of those like really long extended back scratchers, you know?
We all simp for Krampus. Krampus, you need a back scratcher. You heard it here from India first. Itchy bunghole. Have you ever had an itchy bunghole?
Probably. Who hasn't, you know?
That's what I was going to say, but it took you a while to think of it, which makes me believe that you have some sort of bidet or something to make sure you're not itchy all the time.
I do get really itchy very easily, you know? It's like sometimes like right before you think you're going to fall asleep, you're like your entire body is itchy. It sucks.
Oh, Gamma. I'm sorry to hear that. It's true. And it's because when you're about to sleep, your body's natural... Hey, AK, holy shit. Thank you so much, AK.
Wow, AK, you're going to
Thank you,
heaven. With all those subs, you're going straight to heaven. It's easier to thread a needle with the souls of the enemies, but you're going right to heaven.
That is what they say. So you're saying that right before bed you get itchy. That's a thing. It's because when we're about to sleep, our body wants to itch itself for some reason. There's some sort of science behind it.
Weird. I wonder if it's because your body's like calming down or like preparing to not move for 8 hours or something.
It's that, and I think our body produces more of something that makes us itchy. Because you can take an antihistamine before you go to bed, and you won't be as itchy. I believe it's histamine. I think our body creates more histamine.
Interesting.
Moneyworms is
Interesting.
lying. He has no idea what he's talking about.
Okay. I'll Google search him after this call.
Yeah, Google search me. You'll find me.
Yeah.
You'll find me.
Right amongst the stars, you'll find me. Right amongst the stars. If you shoot for the moon, you will land amongst the stars. The stars are just as good. In fact, each one's a sun, so they're better than the moon. Fuck the moon, fuck the moon, fuck the moon.
That was beautiful.
That was. You graced us with your eternal voice, Moneyworms. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of joy to the world, what kind of joy did you experience this year?
Oh, wow. That's a good question.
Thank you, Body by VR.
I don't know. I got a job, and
Nice. That's a big thing.
Thank you.
Getting a job is great, and then you work it, and then you die. Welcome.
exactly. It's like so great to know what's gonna happen now. I have the rest of my life to work this job and then die. It's so cool.
Do you enjoy your job?
It's retail, so it's retail during this holiday season.
Ooh.
So it's it's about that, My coworkers are pretty cool, so that makes up for the fact that it's retail in the holiday season. So
That does. It makes up for things when your coworkers are cool. And you don't have to like your job. The job is just what you do so that you can pay for things that you like. Because we live in capitalism. And capitalism will tell you, you got to buy a boat. You need to buy a boat. And if you're not buying a boat, what are you doing? You have to buy a boat.
You really should be buying a boat. You need to buy a boat. If you don't have a boat, what are you doing?
I think I should buy a boat.
You should buy a boat. What kind of boat are you going to get? A big one or a small one?
Ooh, I kind of want to get like a yacht. It's like go big or go home if you're gonna get a boat.
If you get a yacht, I'm gonna invite all my super sexy demon buddies, and we're coming out on that boat. And I want to be all over Instagram. I want to show my buns to the world. I want to cream that boat. We're gonna cream that boat.
Okay, that's fine. A cool holiday demon party on the boat.
We're gonna nice creamed up demon boat. And you can tell all your friends that you own a creamed up demon boat, and they'll be all jealous, and they'll have to like your photos on Instagram because you live a better life than them.
Just covered in cream. It's crazy. It's gonna be
Crazy
awesome.
cream. What's your favorite kind of crazy cream?
I like whipped.
Flavor? What kind of flavor? Salmon?
No, not salmon. I think I like the classic. The kind that you put in like milkshakes and stuff. I like ice cream shakes, and I also like whipped cream.
Ooh.
So.
Independently or together?
Either or. Either or.
There's a cream cheese shortage.
There is a cream cheese shortage. My family's going to the Cheesecake Factory tomorrow, and I learned that there's a cream cheese shortage too.
Yeah, it's just the cake factory now. It's not as fun.
Crazy. I'm gonna get pie.
Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Body by VR. And thank you, Johnny Rainbow, for the sub. I appreciate all of you. Thank you all for being here. And India, what do you like to get at the Cheesecake Factory? What's your favorite thing to get? I fucking love cheesecake!
I have not been there in so long. I don't know. I kind of want to get some like berry / New York cheesecake thing, or like a Oreo cheesecake type thing.
No, you're getting me horned up, corned up, and creamed up. All I heard was Oreo. I heard there was some sort of cheese shortage, and let me say, I will volunteer all my cheese. I'll trade my cheese for some Oreos. I'll trade a grilled cheese for some Oreo pie, corncob pie.
Yes. Yes.
Jessica, how you doing? Oh, well, you're gonna put a lot of cream in that boat, which is gonna be a big boat, nice big old cream boat, and I hope you have fun at the Cheesecake Factory. Have you sinned at all this year?
Oh fuck. Probably this year. I think I led someone on the other day, probably, but
Ooh. With cream?
it was my coworker.
One of your coworkers.
Yeah. And I'm also taken by a boyfriend right now too, so that's my B.
We could work it into a threer. We could get a triple cream threat going. We could get a big old boat of triple cream. Just you, I, and your boyfriend.
Oh my god.
Okay. Is he into cream play?
Ooh, yeah. Do it.
I want a cream slip and slide right into both of your arms. I want to run as fast as I can on a cream slip and slide down with my bare body right into both of your arms.
Oh my god.
I will show you both the future.
Wait, Krampus, have you ever been hit in the face with like a tin pan of cream? Of whipped cream?
You know I haven't, but I've always wanted to be.
Because that seems like the full experience, you know, if you're trying to get like the full effect.
I infiltrated Clown Girl Honk Heaven, and they promised me a pie in the face. A nice creamy pie. But I have not received it yet, and I'm starting to think it was a mistake.
Oh man. Ooh, this guy's car is not starting.
Johnny Rainbow, he only creams. Only cream.
Yeah, he should probably. I think that's part of the cream shortage. They're probably working on getting that to you.
It's a cream cheese shortage, not a cream shortage. Because let me just say, I don't think this stream has any shortage of cream tonight. I believe cream has been said 80 times plus.
Okay, fine. There's no cream shortage. We're good on cream.
We're good on cream. And tell your boyfriend that there's an internet demon that wants to explore his creamsicle.
I will let him know right now. I mean, not now, but like
as soon as you get off this call. In an hour.
In an hour after he's off work. I will do it.
After we were on the phone for a whole hour, you and I.
We talked about cream. And we talked about his cream.
We talked about cream. All of our creams combined to make a mega cream. And we will put that in between the folds of our skin and see the eyes of the Lord.
Yes. That sounds beautiful.
Well, India, thank you so much for calling in. And I think your sins are forgiven.
Oh, thank you.
Forgiven. I forgave all of them. You're going to heaven, and I'm not going to steal all your Yuletide delicious delectables.
Okay. Thank you, Krampus.
Yeah, thanks, Krampus.
Thank you for calling in. Rad call.
Rad call. All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Stay horned up, corned up, and creamed up now. There's somewhere everybody's talking cream. Folds, Lionhearted, how you doing? Fold it up. Fold that cream into those. Take your cream, press it against your forehead, and you will see the third. You will see the Third Reich.
Call from
Christmas Peralta.
Did you say Christmas Peralta?
No.
Has anyone ever called you Christmas Peralta?
I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe, like who?
I'm calling you Christmas Peralta right now. You can only do it one day out of the year, and then you're just regular for the rest of the year.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Moneyworms, I'm dying.
This is Krampus. Can you hear Krampus? You should be hearing Krampus right now. Is this Krampus?
Oh, hey, Krampus.
Listen, I get it. You know, Moneyworms is hot, but I'm hotter. Let's be honest.
Oh, I know.
Ow, my ass.
You see, I
Wow.
can't get too attached right now.
Christmas Peralta, how are you? Why can't you get too attached? What's going on? Hell yeah, troll the
I'm
phone.
not
I don't give a shit.
great.
Well, do it. If it's a bit, that's fine. But don't just get on the phone and just like fart into it. Well, actually, that'd be kind of funny. Don't just get on the phone and yell into it like a bait. Like someone yelled into my phone. It's just loud.
It is loud. I don't want it.
What do you think about Clown Girl Honk Heaven?
You know, I'm still behind the ball on that one. I need to be like brought up to speed a little bit. Oh God.
Ooh, you want me to twist your nipples? Did you want a good nipple twist? Like, what's going on? Tell me about it.
Yeah, I feel like that's something that I kind of need right about now.
How far can I twist it? How malleable are your nipples?
I mean, it's pretty. I mean, you could just like tug a little bit, you know. Nothing too crazy. Jeez.
All right, I'm gonna start with a quarter turn, and you just gotta honk when it's too much.
Mhm. You can do it kind of like you're looking for radio signal. Just like keep turning, and then I'll tell you when to stop.
I'm gonna unlock your inner soul.
Then once it's screaming, you have a problem.
I'm gonna give you the old tabletop twisty turn, and I'm gonna get it creamed so I can barely hold on with my fingernails.
Did you pick that one out of the Kama Sutra? Holy shit.
Christmas
That
Peralta.
sounds like something.
Why don't confess your sins so that you may go to heaven?
Well, I've done too much this year. And out of all the partying that I've done, out of everything, the quarantine clap chose right before Christmas to get me.
Oh no!
So now I'm fucked in the house for like 10 days.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm feeling okay, but it's not super fun.
I don't care, I'll still twist your nipples.
Yeah, I like just decorated my Christmas tree and made some cookies, and then I was like, oh, fuck.
Well, it's not forever. And here's the thing.
But I'm on the mend.
You're on the mend. How long has it been?
It's been, so, went out on Saturday, got told on Sunday, and then I started getting it on Monday.
Oof. Well, at least you know. At least you know that's the reason that you're craving cookies and tepid, warm, hot cream milk.
Yeah.
Best wishes.
I mean, typically more than one day out of the 365, I'm definitely craving some, like, hot milk.
Hot milk? What's the hottest milk you would drink? What's the hottest milk you would ever drink?
Probably like one step below like mouth burning. So it's like like one step below boiling.
You don't want to over cream the roof of your mouth. You know that's no fun.
Yeah, I accidentally made the mistake of eating something that was super hot this year and then just ruining the roof of my mouth for like 2 weeks. I
like sucking on body temperature milk too. I I like sucking on milk.
I mean, me too. Me too. That's definitely a good path. I think if I were to have any pastime, that would definitely be one of them. A modern day, what do they call it? Oh, a cock goblin. That's it.
Ooh, cock goblin. Christmas Peralta. I wish you the best of luck in all of your health stuff, and I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better. But you're still a sinner in the eyes of the Lord.
I know. I'm so awful. I need to just to get back into the light. I need to
Get back into the lights. Get back into the lights. You get back into the lights.
Wow. I think that already put me at a place right there. I think it's really starting to kick in. I'm starting to feel better, and that really did something to my heart.
Well, I'm gonna do something. Moneyworms is doing something to your heart, and I'm twisting your nipples. Look at you, you're getting all creamed up tonight.
I know, a tag team. Oh my god.
A tag team creamery, a triple cream. You're gonna win the triple cream,
Oh my
triple crown, triple cream.
Oh my god, that's a sex shop right there, Tag Team Creamery. Oh my god.
The tag team creamery, and you're up to bat, and Moneyworms on deck, and I'm pitching, baby.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is amazing. I think, that you've definitely helped me in finding my true passion.
Well, I'm glad.
Opening up a sex shop called Tag Team Creamery.
If you don't open it, and here's the thing, those are hollow words if it doesn't come to fruition, which is another sin.
Yeah, you're right. We'll bring that up. We'll bring that up at the next confessional next year.
Yes. If Moneyworms makes it that long. If he doesn't get creamed out. If he doesn't get bunged up, corned up, creamed up, and bunged out.
Yeah.
Well, Christian Peralta. Christmas Peralta.
Krampus.
I'm gonna twist those nipples.
You better. I'll be sitting right here in bed. Shit.
I'm gonna grip those honks, and I'm gonna squeeze them like there's no tomorrow. And then we're gonna go
They're
to
just out in
7-Eleven,
the open and ready.
and we're gonna get a mucho mango. And we're gonna drink that
Yes.
mucho mango together.
I'm ready to go. Corned up, and creamed up.
I hope you feel better, and I hope that your Christmas is nice and creamy, Christmas Peralta.
Thank you so much. I'm definitely prepared for a lot of cream.
And it's good to hear from you, you know? It's good to hear from you, you know? You know, I thought you were going to try to embarrass me.
Krampus, no, you're my boyfriend. I don't know why I would try to do that.
All right, I'm coming over and squeezing your nips. Hey, Rad, call.
I love you.
It's almost that time, Moneyworms. It's almost that time to tuck it in the cream. Tuck that cream in.
Call from
Casey.
Wait, who am I speaking with?
This is Casey.
Casey.
Yeah.
Tartus. Thank you, Tartus, for sending your people over. I hope you enjoy this. Moneyworms is creamed up, and we've got Casey on the phone.
Casey! Casey, how are you doing?
Yeah. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. You know, I'm just sitting on Krampus's lap. Krampus is horned up, corned up, and creamed up, as always.
Yeah, it's been cracking me up.
Everybody go follow me on Instagram. That would be my Christmas gift. I love all of you. Thank you. Well, Casey.
Yes.
Is a partridge... I'm thinking of this music. Is a partridge in a pear tree, is that cool? Do people like that? Did they like that back when the song was written? Is that a cool thing?
I imagine that it would be pretty hard to gift a whole tree, so I don't know.
And a partridge is a small bird.
Yeah, maybe they're hard to catch. Like, maybe it's just a really tough gift.
They're vindictive. They're vindictive birds.
Are they?
They are. That's why you need to have them in a pear tree.
They're just really specific about their needs.
Hey, listen, I don't blame them. They're horny little birds. All they do is, sleep with each other and sin.
Yeah, I could see it. They had to write a whole song about it.
What's from that song, what do you think is the best gift? The 5 gold rings? Or the milkmaids?
Well, I guess it would depend on your relationship to the giver. Because the 5 gold rings would be pretty sweet to cash out on, but you wouldn't want to do that to, like, a good buddy.
That's true, because they were giving you in confidence. But if someone gave you 5 rings, isn't that kind of crazy? This person they give people too much shit. 12 days against too much gift giving. 8 is the maximum.
Yeah, that is too many gifts.
That's what I was thinking, Peralta. I was trying to go with the milkmaids, because I could use a little bit of cold creamery. What's your favorite kind of cream, Casey?
I was thinking about that when you asked someone earlier.
Good
I thought
question.
whipped cream was very clever.
Oh, whipped cream. Is that? Do you like it because it's clever? Is whipped cream clever?
Well, I liked their answer. I thought whipped cream was like, I wouldn't have thought of that. I was thinking cream cheese.
Cream cheese. There's a cream cheese shortage.
Yeah, I hear. I didn't know that until this stream, but...
Hold on, let me sing you a song about the cream cheese shortage. I can't find any cream cheese. I've been looking for a fucking cream cheese. Why is it so hard to find? Everybody's buying up the cream cheese for the bagels and the eggs and the juices and Zeus's. Seuss's.
Thank you for that.
It's my gift to you. Because the gift of you being here is enough for me, but I have to give back to all of you. And I give them back in auto-tuned songs about nothing.
Sometimes those are the best gifts.
The best gift is a hot cream. And you can give it to yourself.
I couldn't agree more.
So
what
kind
is
of
your favorite kind of cream?
Oh, good question. I was just thinking about it. Well, I do like a hot cream, but outside of hot creams, I would say eggnog is a cream.
Yeah. A thicker
It has cream. It's its own kind of cream. It's spiced cream. That's all it is. It's just spiced eggs and cream. So individually...
It goes really well with alcohol.
It does. And some people think it's only alcoholic, but it's not. You can drink a half gallon of it and keep it down, and you will be completely sober.
Not if you're lactose intolerant. I mean, you'd be sober, but you probably couldn't keep it down.
That's why you need a bidet. You need a good bidet to blast the day away. You need a bidet a day will keep the ass doctor away.
I love them.
Do you have a bidet yet?
I don't. I don't think I would like one.
You never know until you try, but that's the hardest part. There's such a barrier
That's
to
what I hear.
entry. There's a barrier to entry with bidets because the only time you can use one is when you feel comfortable enough to use a bidet. And when is that? Never.
Yeah, if I walked into a friend's bathroom and they had a bidet, I would probably just hold it. I would probably just wait if I could.
And never hold it in because you will explode.
And that's not a hot cream that you want. It's not cream at all. It's defecate. And defecate spreads disease. It's pestilence. It's gross. It's not good for you. You need to get the 10 pounds of toxic poop out of your body. And flush it.
And maybe or maybe not use a bidet.
That's true. If you don't want to use a bidet, you don't have to use a bidet. But I'm telling you, the level of itch that you'll experience is close to zero. You almost do not need to shower. It's like swimming in a pool. It just rids your body of any kind of toxic sludge that's on you.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that about bidets.
Huh.
Oh, sorry.
Bidet knowledge.
Oh.
So what
I'm
kind
watching
of sins?
the stream, but
What
I have
kind
the
of
headphones
sins?
attached.
What kind of sins have you been sinning on? What kind of sins you been chewing on this year?
I'm not sure how I've sinned. I've sinned because I've caught. No.
You what? You stole from a baby?
No, I didn't do that. I've sinned. I don't know. I'm a pretty boring person. I haven't actually sinned a whole lot this year.
Being boring is a sin.
Yes,
Stop being so
that's
boring.
exactly it.
Are you trying to embarrass me?
No, trying not to embarrass myself.
Alright, it was alright. I'm just making sure. You need to get creamed up. You gotta get corned up, and creamed up more. Because you only live once, Casey.
You know, you're right. You're definitely right.
What's the one thing you want to do?
I think the upcoming goal is to get fit. I want to get, like, really in shape.
Get in shape. Do it, and start before the 1st of January, because you know that everyone's going to start, and everyone's going to be in there, and they're just going to be clumping up the gym, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I believe in you. And when you get nice and fit,
Thank you.
you get nice and fit, and then next year you'll go to heaven.
Oh, perfect. Only if there's cream.
There's so much cream. It's only cream. It's mostly cream. Whipped and standard.
Now that sounds like the place to be.
You gotta look hot in heaven, you know? Everybody's looking hot. Everybody's looking their hottest in heaven. You gotta look hot in heaven, you know?
Yeah, that would be ideal.
Speaking of hot,
I feel like
Scoop's
if you
here
made
tonight.
it there, you
Scoop's
should
here
just automatically be hot.
That's true, but here's the thing. Circles and squares, you know? Not everyone is heaven is hot, but heaven is hot, so people in heaven are hot, you know?
Yeah. No, that tracks.
And everybody's
Have you been
just-
there?
Oh, of course. Where do you think I get my cream?
Yeah, alright.
You think there's
Networked
cream
in.
down here? Look around. There's no cream around here.
There is no cream around here.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty void of cream in that fiery pit.
I feel like a rag doll. I feel like a puppet.
Yeah, it does kind of look like Krampus is using me like a Muppet or something.
A Muppet? What's your favorite Muppet?
You know, I don't really know a lot of Muppets, but I do know that there's one called Beaker, and that one kind of cracks me up.
Beaker slaps. Beaker's a genius. Beaker's hot, you know?
Yeah, he has some pretty intelligent things to say.
Casey's gonna get ripped next year, and Casey's gonna get creamed up.
Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna get fit as hell and get creamed up?
You know, I'm really going to do my best. I'm not, like, too terribly out of shape, so it shouldn't be too much of a grind, but...
I believe in you. We all believe in you. And here's the thing. Eternal damnation awaits you if you do not get fit.
That's some pretty good motivation, yeah.
It is.
I'll definitely keep that in mind while I'm working out at the gym.
Well, you have until next year, but until then, I just gotta say it, you know, you're gonna go to hell, but that's okay, because this is alright there.
Yeah, I probably am already on my way there, but, you know.
Listen,
Maybe
hell
like that.
says sinners, you know, sinners are cool. Sinners are cool. They're the coolest ones, you know. Well, hey, Casey, thank you so much for calling in.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
I appreciate your appreciation for cream.
Oh yeah.
Call.
Cracking me up with the cream.
Cracking cream. Get that cream in that crack, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Rad call.
Hey, heck yeah. You have a good night.
Elsie. Rad call. What time is it? 12:30. Moneyworms, you've been streaming for 3 hours. Get that corn, get that crack corn, get that corn out of your Milky, 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 creamy, milky.
Well, thank you everyone for an amazing year of streaming. I've been streaming a little bit over a year, and thank you for all the presents. Tonight is not the last night I'll be streaming. I will probably wait, because Sunday is that one day, I think. Maybe we'll stream, maybe we won't. But it would be fun to open presents together. What if we did like a... There's a big giant...
There's a big giant bug. What if we, you know, like cream gargles? It's been amazing. What if we did like a stream that we don't normally do all the time, and it's a fun stream, and everybody likes it, and we all cream? You know? Stay warmed up, corned up, and creamed up. We'll figure it out. I may or may not stream on Sunday. I feel like that's a hard day to stream. But maybe the day after. I don't know. I'm still auto-tuned.
I don't know.
Everybody stay horned up, corned up, and creamed up. We're gonna cream each other's boats. We're gonna get our boats creamed. We're gonna slather the cream on the boats. Everybody stick around. Everyone stick around for the raid. Don't leave. I don't want you to leave. If you leave, you're gonna go to hell. And there's too many people in hell, so you're gonna have to wait. And nobody wants to wait. Nobody wants to wait to go to hell. It's stupid. Nobody wants to do that. I'm trying to find somebody who's on. Is anybody on right now? Well, we got some people playing some corn golf. Let's see what's recommended to me. It's all just garbage. Oh, fuck yes. I've actually never seen this person. Let's go watch some balloon art. Let's go watch some balloon art. Does everyone watch some Christmas balloon art? I love balloon art. The chat's hidden. Let me make sure I can talk in it. Mia, thank you. This Krampus, I love you. Hello. Alright, sweet. Alright, everybody. Please enjoy some balloon art. I love balloons. I like watching balloons. I like... Go to hell. Everybody stay corned up, creamed up. Stay horny and thirsty. Get that corn cream. Rag call, everybody. Rag call. And if anyone gets here after the VOD, you're special. You're my special little princess. Let's swap creams. Rag call.